Imagine the first stream of 2020 being another Kingdom Hearts stream, guys. Just imagine for a second. What's up, Audrey and Angie and Iso Storm and Jaden and Deeth? How you guys doing? Where's the lo-fi? I don't know. What's up, everyone? First stream of 2020. Yeah, pretty much. We out here. Damn, imagine. God, this is such a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. For the record, if this stream lasts like 15 minutes and I completely give up, Dean just ends the stream right now. Doing fine. All right, wait, hold up real quick. I'm gonna just check the audio, make sure it sounds okay, so give me a sec. Dean just ends the stream right now. Doing fine. All right, wait, hold up real quick. I'm gonna just... Okay, that sounds fine. This is a good idea, Dean. I don't know if it is, though. Here's the thing. So again, if this stream just lasts like 15 minutes and you never see an archive of it ever get posted anywhere, that's because this was a bad idea and not a lot of people came out to watch and it was pretty boring and I don't know. I guess we'll end up seeing, but pretty much I was watching some Kingdom Hearts stuff yesterday because I've been watching Frustrated Jacob's Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough, as well as there's this YouTuber named Bryce, I want to say it's Bryson Mace, or just Bryce Mace, who's been playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 blind, actually, and his series just recently came back after like a year-long hiatus. That, combined with the fact that I got a notification on my phone saying that they were giving away 5,000 free jewels for logging into Union Cross for the new year, and I was like, you know what, I'll go and collect those even though I haven't touched Union Cross in literal months. And so I kind of started with a whole bunch of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Long story short, I ended up booting up the game last night, and I was trying to get around to doing like all of the optional stuff that I never did, because basically after... No, let's not do this. After I stopped streaming it, I've played Kingdom Hearts 3 like maybe a handful of times, like maybe like 3 or so times, and each one of those times I think I played it for like maybe an hour and then just kind of got bored and stopped. I didn't really go out of my way to do anything. If you're doing this, try critical mode. Okay, here's the thing, and here's why I say that this might not be a good idea. I'm not actually playing through the story of the game. I was thinking of just streaming myself kind of going through like some of the like side stuff that you can do in the game. And then I guess just kind of like hang out with the chat and just kind of... This is why it's called Chill Kingdom Hearts 3 stream, because I wasn't really planning on doing anything. I'm not going to play lo-fi music, Angie. I'm going to get copyrighted. Streamlabs has been quietly taking money from me once a month for half a year. Haven't figured out how to make it stop. What the hell? That's weird. I'm planning on replaying the game once the DLC comes out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream Remind, obviously, when that comes out. But, sorry for like the really like out of nowhere, like no warning stream. Really love the first stream is KH3. I know, right? What can I say? Well, the first one, actually no, the first one wasn't going to be KH3 anyways, because I'm planning on streaming FF7 during the month, because I gotta beat that game before the remake comes out. Oh, by the way, guys, try to like not talk about FF7 related stuff. I know that like the demo got leaked and that people data mined a lot of stuff about the game. Just please, I haven't looked at any of it. Just please, and for my sake and for all the other people that didn't, that haven't seen it, don't talk about that. Can I get a villager noise? Huh. There you go. All right. Anyways, okay, so I guess I'll explain to you guys what I've been doing. I'm currently driving my car on my way home after spending New Year's with my girlfriend. Would you mind a co-host? Yo, Jake, honestly, like, I'm down. I actually, like, really would like to have someone here. It would be fun. Because these more casual streams like that can kind of tend to sometimes get boring after a bit, so... If I have someone else here to talk to, it'll be a little bit better. Here, if you want, actually, I'll join the broadcast chat on my server. And you can just join that too. It's set so that no one else can join. I mean, I think only like mods can join. Actually, can you join it? Permissions. Okay, you should be able to join now. So yeah, I'll be in the broadcast chat on the server. But yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I've been meaning to ask you, should I buy the original FF7 for PS1 or the PS4 remaster? I prefer physical copies. If you prefer physical copies, then I guess you can't really go wrong with having the original. That being said, the remaster did fix some things about the game. I mean, mostly there's like a few cheats that they added which make the game a whole lot more convenient to play, and also they touched up a few of the models, I want to say. But overall, you should kind of be fine either way. Miss Discord, wish I didn't have to delete it. Oh, it's alright. Oh, hey Jake, are you there? If you're talking, I can't hear you. That's weird. Alright, hold up guys, give me a sec. I still can't hear you. What the hell? That's so weird. Oh wait, is it because I'm on... Why can't I hear you? Is that an issue with my thing? Hold up, give me a second, Jake. Okay. Can connect. Can connect, can speak, maybe? Okay, hold up. Hello? Jake, can you hear me? What's going on with Discord? Hold up. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to fix this up real quick before we get started. What's my game of the year for 2019? I don't know. I didn't play that many games in 2019. Okay, here we go. Headphones. Is this the problem? You can hear me. Then it's an issue with me then, huh? Okay, 1 second, guys. You know, you enter the chat, I can enter. I have no intention of joining. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, voice and video. Not speakers. Headphones? This one? Hello? Jake?
Yep.
There, now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Woo!
Okay, there. I moved us to the broadcast chat. How you been?
I have been good, busy, but good. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You sound like a little far away, but I guess it's fine. Hey, now you're an all-star, Dean? What does that mean?
So,
What's
you're
up?
playing Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, basically, like, yesterday, what I did was I got all of the... Here, let me go ahead and pull it up. Nope, that's not it. I got all of the Lucky Emblems for every world except for Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have a single one from the Pirates world.
That one was the one I had the most difficulty with.
Yeah. Now you can finally explore pirates. Yeah, so I did that, and I also I upgraded all of my Keyblades to at least level 7, to the point where you need the Adamantite. So I'm done with the Damascus. I grinded out the Damascus with the what was that? Hey Deeth, $1 through Streamlabs because bleep it got censored. Well, thank you. Now we're at 21. Thank you so much, Deeth, for that donation. Yeah, I forgot to mention it, guys. If you want to donate so that I can get a mouse and keyboard that don't suck, the goal is there at the bottom. You can do it through Streamlabs. The link is in the description and stuff like that. Pirate Sword.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw out a disclaimer for you that I am driving on, like, the backside bottom half mountains of Tennessee.
Okay.
So I may lose service and stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that this might be the last that we ever hear of you on this stream.
That's also possibly true. So if this is the case, I just want to say that if I do die, all the rights of my channels and cringy videos will go straight to Dean.
Hey.
As long as he changes his avatar to have the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents. I'll make a legal document and mail it to you so you can sign it.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll see what I can do. Oh look, speaking of there, I just got adamantite. But yeah, no, I was I added some guns to my gummy ship, and I was just grinding for Damascus for like a while, and then I upgraded all the keyblades to the point where they don't need Damascus anymore. And then people were like, well, you can get adamantite from just what's it called? From just from doing the gummy stuff, or you can also find some in the pirates world. So I was like, well, you know, I still need all the pictures from here. I still haven't explored like almost any of it. Might as well.
Right.
Um,
Cool.
so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. But basically, like, I don't know, guys, if you have any suggestions for like for what I could do, I'm down for like I could look for all the Mickeys that are here. We could do some gummy missions, try to upgrade the weapons, look for treasures, pirate ship upgrades. We could look for all the I haven't done a single one of the pictures quests that the Moogles give you. Like, not one. I haven't done a single one. I also think that I've only done like one of the battle gates, so that could be fun to try.
The battle gates are a lot of fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll do those like towards the end. And those are the ones that give you the reports, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll do
Yeah.
those like a little bit later. This stream will be used as evidence of Jake's death when they go to court. I do not have the Ultima weapon.
Hey! Nice.
You get the Ultima weapon, I want to say, from synthesizing everything else in the game. So no, the Keyblades I'm using right now are the Monsters Inc., the Pirates.
No, I got the Ultima weapon. I forgot how, but I don't think I synthesized everything. Like, I did not do the photo missions, and I still got it.
Well, the photo missions aren't part of synthesizing. Well, actually, I don't know. Oh, does anyone in the chat know what exactly you need to do to get the Ultima weapon? Because I'm down to do it like right now if you guys want. Uh-huh.
You have to do all the mushroom things, or like the
Oh, the challenges
shoot, what is it
with the
called?
flans?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to do all of those. And some of them are like the mini games from the world. So like, for the one in Frozen, you have to do the Frozen slider mini game, and you have to get a certain score in order to get. Basically, you just have to get a good enough score on all of the flants, or whatever they're called. Crap, you have to do a bunch of other stuff too. You have to do the gummy bosses, like all of those huge 5-star bosses. You have to do all of those, and those were a pain, dude.
Okay. Well, in that case, how about this, guys? I will do I will start with the flan stuff. Well, here, I'm gonna stick in the Pirates world for just a little bit, just because I really didn't see anything that there was to see in this world, other than like the story stuff. So I'll stay here for a bit, and then after that, I will go and I'll start doing some of the flan mini games. And if we get to if we eventually get to do the Ultima weapon, which I don't think that we will, I mean, at least definitely not on this stream, then I'll start doing the battle gates with the Ultima weapon. Hey, what's up, Chris? There's a flan in Port Royale at the fort. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
The
I
mini
might
games.
just start there. Oh god, I forgot how to control the ship. I don't. Oh god, the ship is about to die. What do I do?
So,
Holy
Dean,
crap.
I may have whatchamacallit, got in too late, but did you talk about Remind any?
I have not talked about it.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. Dean, in your opinion, what is the most overrated Disney movie? That's kind of a that's a question. Well,
Overrated?
I don't know. I like a lot of Disney movies. Did you ever upgrade the ship? My ship is like level 3 right now, I think, so not a lot. But yeah, I'll have to look into it. Frozen. Since when is Frozen overrated, dude? Everybody and their mom hated Frozen, even though it was like a pretty okay movie.
I would say Frozen's overrated.
I don't know.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around.
Song of the South? Yes, because everyone loves Song of the South. Wreck-It Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph was alright. It was not the best, but for what it was okay.
Completely took away of Ralph's character in the first.
I did not
movie.
like the sequel, but I've already talked about that in the past. Hey, what's up, Father Figure and Sleepy Night? And sorry if I didn't say hi. Oh god, if I forgot to say hi to somebody. Okay, how do you? These crabs are trying to get away from me. Oh, by the way, guys, like not that long ago, literally like this past week I watched all 3 of the original like Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, the first one is the best one in my opinion, but the second and third one are still pretty good.
Are there only 3?
There's 5, but the first 3 are the good ones, and the fourth one was, and the fifth one was also meh. Big Hero 6 is also another one of those where it's like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but oh right, I forgot, so I haven't even gone to like that island back there, or I think I went for like a second. Second is definitely the best. I don't know, I kind of think the second is the worst out of the 3, but that's just my opinion though. I wonder what would happen if someone hacked a toy mech into the Caribbean. I don't know. The game would cross over is what would happen. But we can't have any of that. Okay.
I've seen so many people like make mods and stuff out of like PS4 or PS3 games. Like there was one of the Batman games, and they switched Catwoman and Batman's models. I haven't seen really a whole lot of that with Kingdom Hearts.
It might be harder to do on the PS4 than like the PS3, I would assume.
Yeah. Like you could mod in some crazy stuff now. Like you could already mod in some pretty like big stuff with the PS2 Action Replay. But because like what I did is I had a battle against Sephiroth as Roxas in the room of the Cornerstone, you know, in Disney Castle.
Yes.
Yeah. So I did that with my Action Replay. But what was really funny, Dean, is I took the Action Replay out, but the save was still stuck. Oh. So anytime I spawned onto a new map and area, Sephiroth would spawn. So I went to the hiding spot, or no, the usual spot in Twilight Town, that small little room. Yeah, Sephiroth.
Damn. You should have. Yeah. Did you at least save it on like a separate save?
No.
Oof.
It was like my main save, and well, actually, in the PS2, I had like 60 saves on one memory card.
Damn. I had a third-party memory card on PS2, so I could save in KH1 and like the earlier PS2 games like FF10, but at KH2 you couldn't save on it. It didn't let you.
That's weird.
Yeah. If you had a third-party memory card, it just kind of pretended like you didn't have a memory card.
Huh.
But that was only on the later PS2 games. Obviously, KH2 came out. I think the PS3 was already out by the time the KH2 came out. Sephiroth sounds like he's out to get Jake.
Like 2012. Do what now?
Someone said Sephiroth sounds like he's out to get Jake.
Yeah.
Watch out for Sephiroth on the road.
I will. I mean, like, I was kind of looking forward to him. I mean, I stopped at this truck stop, and there was this guy with this long white hair. I thought it was him, and I thought we were going to have our epic battle, but it wasn't. It was just Merlin. So,
it was just Merlin?
It was just Merlin. I was looking at him from the front, not the back. So.
It was just Xemnas. Sorry, Yensid. Yeah. Sorry, Ansem. Sorry, young Xehanort. Oh, wait, they're all the same.
It was Norded Mickey with
Norded,
facial hair.
Okay, Norded Mickey with facial hair? You say that as if any of the characters that I just mentioned have facial hair.
Ansem has facial hair.
Okay, I see 2... Oh, I was talking about Ansem, Secret Darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
God, it's been way too long.
I thought you meant like Ansem the Wise. I was like, yeah.
My father, Ansem Wise. No, okay, right now I already see 2 Mickeys that I'm going to take pictures of right now. If you ran into Sephiroth, you would skimpy kiss him? Or simply kiss him. Oh. Yeah, I saw the 2 hidden Mickeys. I'm just trying to kill the enemies first. Okay.
Do I still sound like pretty far away, Dean?
I don't know. You sound fine.
Okay, because like I'm on the Discord call with my glasses. They actually like they're Bluetooth.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm using them, and then I have my hoodie pulled over to see if me talking would bounce the sound back or anything. So
Jake is.
I was hoping to see if that would work.
Jake is fancy, guys. He's got his.
I got Bluetooth glasses. They're pretty cool. It's a huge frame, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember. I saw the pictures that you were sending.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty thick, but.
Yep. When I got them, I had to give them a nickname, and so I named them Edith, based on the Spider-Man Far From Home glasses.
Yeah, I totally get the reference. Absolutely.
I know. What a true Disney fan.
Hey, that's Marvel, not Disney.
Hey, what a true Disney fan.
Anyways, this is one of the more creatively hidden Mickeys. The one on the side of the cave. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious. if you look at it, okay, got these water controls. Okay, we got this. I can get the chest. No.
Oh, what?
Come on. There we go. I got the chest, and it was an Electrum. I don't know what that is. Do you have a favorite Xehanort, Dean and Jake? Okay, when you say Xehanort, do you mean like one of the 13 from this game, or someone that actually is a Xehanort?
Like the 3 or 4 main ones?
Yeah, because like, so are you counting like all the organization members that became Xehanorts, or like Vanitas, or are you just counting like straight iterations of Xehanort himself? Don't put too much value in the Game Awards. Yeah, I heard the Game Awards were not that great this year. I didn't watch them personally, but
It was dumb.
yeah.
Well, I'd say that my favorite Xehanort, whether we're doing all 13 or just like the main 3 or 4, I'm gonna say Xemnas. I really like Xemnas, and personally, I was okay with Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 3. I personally really liked how, at the very end, after you battle him, and he gives his little farewell speech, how, he just kind of, that he feels alone, like out of all the feelings that nobody would feel, which unironically should be none.
Well, as of Dream Drop, not actually though.
Exactly. So, but he's like, he doesn't feel sad. He doesn't feel mad. He's alone. And I think that a small little connotation to show that although the 3 Xehanorts are separate, are the same, they have elements that make them separate. Like, Emperor of Darkness had a relationship with Riku that Xemnas didn't have. Like there's elements of them that make them, I think, their own person, or like give them their own personality, and I like that about Xemnas.
Ironically enough, the worst one probably, and yeah, Father Figure was just saying that in the chat, is probably like the Old Man Xehanort. I guess he's kind of got like the whole stuff that like was going on with Ericus, but God, that was really dumb. I'm just remembering all the stuff for KH3, how in the end they were like, oh, but we're friends again, right? In the afterlife, we're like kids and we're like friends again. And it's like, no, he killed you, but whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter. If I had to pick a favorite Xehanort, I mean, out of the 13, I would probably say Xigbar. Not because of what they added, like in the post-credits scene. I am going to have to wait and see how that pans out. I'm not too sure if I like the fact that he's Luxu or not yet. We'll see what they end up doing with it. But just as a character, I always liked Xigbar. And if we're talking purely the Xehanorts, I think I would probably have to say Xemnas too, to be honest. Even like at the end of KH2, like his last, well, it's not his last line, but one of the last lines that he says, like before the second to last battle, where Sora's kind of trying to remind him, like, oh, like the heart's made up of all kinds of different feelings. Is it, don't you remember? And he's like, unfortunately, I don't. It's like, rip.
Yeah.
But we found out that was all a lie, so...
Yeet!
Okay, is that all there was to get down there? Oh god, this is lagging quite a bit. Am I the only one that thinks Anti-Aqua needed to be a major villain part of the organization? Everybody wanted that. I mean, after they saw it, everybody wanted that to be the case, but pretty early on, I was saying that it wasn't going to be a thing, and that, I mean, honestly, I never thought that she was Norded from the beginning, which she turned out to not be, actually. It would have been cool, but at this point, it doesn't matter. They didn't do it.
I think it was a little weird that with Anti, or whatever we're going to call it, Aqua, that they kind of gave her the elements that looked, to be like, that she was a Nord, Like, they gave her the white hair and they gave her the orange eyes.
Yeah,
but
the thing that I kept bringing up, or I'll finish your thing, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, like, those are elements that make people a Nord. Like, not necessarily that affiliates them with darkness, It's not like Xehanort is darkness.
You're right.
That's and that's kind of what that was implying, though, which is dumb because we know that's not the case. Like, we have other characters, for example, that have ties to the darkness that, didn't get white hair or orange eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kind of like pissed me off, because it was like, so Aqua got this So people say that like the white hair and the yellow eyes represent Xehanort and not the darkness. But if that's the case, why did Aqua get the white hair and orange eyes? And you can say, oh, it's because the darkness that was that they cast on her was from a Xehanort. But then at the same time, how come actual literal Xehanorts like Sayax or Zigbar or, you know, half the other organization. Holy crap, am I gonna freaking die again? I can't move this ship. Ah! How do I control this ship?
How can they make more Xehanorts? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, how come they don't have, like, any of those things? I mean, most of them have the yellow eyes, but, like, the white hair, for example, a lot of them don't have white hair.
Yeah,
how come Aqua, who wasn't even Norded, she was just touched by the darkness of a Xehanort? I'm gonna lose this ship again. Can I just abandon ship? Rip. Well, I hope that it auto-saved. Yeah, who was just touched by the darkness from one of the Xehanorts. She got, like, the full, you know, white hair, gold eyes treatment, but these other guys who were actually turned into physical Xehanorts and had the heart shoved into them didn't, which makes me think that the whole white hair and orange eyes thing isn't just a Xehanort thing. It might just be a darkness thing, because again, Ansem the Wise, when he went into the realm of darkness, he also, like, his eyes turned orange and his skin turned darker, and all those, like, similar things. So who knows, really?
Another thing to point out is Riku never had orange eyes. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Even though he was also possessed by one of the Xehanorts. So
Yeah. I mean, a version of him was turned into Xehanort, which was dumb. But like, actually, that version got orange eyes, didn't he?
I bet
The one in
there's
Kingdom Hearts 3.
ingredients around here.
the one in yes,
that
whatever.
one had orange
To this day, I still don't know what Riku that was. But whatever Riku that was in KH3, the young one, that one did get the orange eyes. Okay,
It was dark green.
it's cutting out quite a bit. You still there, Jake?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. You're just
All
cutting
right.
out a bit.
I was just saying that I'm pretty sure the one in Kingdom Hearts 3 was Dark Riku, like the one that Sora fights at the end of Kingdom Hearts
Damn it,
1.
it didn't save. I do have to get all these stupid chests again. The one that Sora fights at the end of KH1. So it's just a straight up time traveled from, like, the end of KH1. Here's the thing, though. If that's the case, I don't buy it. I guess you could say the
Yeah, that's
fact
what they were
that
saying,
you
it
could-
time traveled, because
Well-
like their whole thing is that you can't time travel. Well, like you can travel, but you have to become a heart. So after you travel, you need a body. So that's why when Dark Xehanort possessed Riku died, he dropped his body because he went back to his original time
yes.
after he was defeated.
Well, okay, someone in the chat is saying that was Repliku and not Dark Riku, and I do remember people saying that it was Repliku, or some people also thought that it might have been Data Riku, but
There's too many freaking Rikus.
there's too many of everybody. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, if it was the Riku from the end of, from the end of KH1, it wouldn't make any sense because that Riku wasn't evil. I mean, sure, he was with the villains, but ultimately it was because he wanted to see his friends. And once he realized, like, what he was doing and the severity of the situation that he had caused, he was that quick to completely turn on Ansem. And, like, you remember that time when he was, like, holding him back when he was trying to get Sora?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't evil, he was just on the wrong side.
I think it was just like the version of Riku that like fought Sora. You know, like the one. I mean, it was basically just Ansem in Riku's body, but I think it's that version of Riku specifically. So
Yeah.
it's basically just another Ansem.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying that it's just Repliku. That also doesn't add up that much to me because
That's not
Repliku
what-
kind of
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
I remember them saying that it was Repliku because wasn't there a whole thing about, like, he needs his own body, or him not having his own body, the whole puppet thing, remember? That they later used for, I want to say it was Naminé or whatever, or maybe it was Shion that they
Yeah,
gave
but
it.
that's because when you time travel, you need a body. That's why Roxas needed a body.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. But what I was gonna say was that even if it was Repliku, which I think almost everyone in the chat is agreeing that they think it was, that still doesn't make a lot of sense because
Yeah, like at the end of Chain of Memories,
Replica was kind of redeemed-ish.
Yeah. So like, why would he have been? I mean, like, not only why would he be bad, but like, I don't know. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because then Xehanort would have to go out of his way to go into Castle Oblivion, which he couldn't do. You know, so he had to go out of his way to go to Castle Oblivion. That's what Vanitas' whole like mission was to follow Aqua, Sora, and the gang into Castle Oblivion to get Ven.
Mm-hmm.
So Riku was Repliku was in Castle Oblivion last we saw him anyway, and then
Well, he died in Castle Oblivion, to be clear.
I don't. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I feel like it's more of the time-traveled version of Riku that was possessed.
That makes also more sense because if you think about it, if you could just use a replica as one of your 13, just replicate everybody. Literally just make a Sora replica. Just you have Vexen on your side already, just have him make another like puppet and make this one of Sora because apparently he's more important. Or just literally clone yourself. Like you don't even need other people.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was one less body. Because out of all the ones that time traveled, Roxas, Naminé, Repliku...
Naminé didn't time travel, I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Shoot. Who else time traveled? Xemnas needed a body, Ansem needed a body.
Xemnas, Ansem, actually pretty much all the organization. No, sorry, not the organization. Because they were recreated as real people.
Right.
Vanitas?
I'm pretty... Yeah, because...
Yeah, because Vanitas had already merged with Ven as of the end of Birth by Sleep. So this is like pre... Which was another thing that I was pointing out like back when I was playing Birth by Sleep. Technically, that's like a complete Ven in KH3, whereas that's only like the half of Vanitas from Birth by Sleep.
That's kind of funny. That's really funny.
RPG guy, why are you playing this trash? Because I was bored, I don't know. I want a KH3 Remind is more Vivi. Fuck all the other FF characters, Vivi needs more love. I mean, it looks like, as of right now, we've only gotten, like, the main,
Final Fantasy.
What are they called? The main, like, Hollow Bastion guys. I kept forgetting that. I kept wanting to say Twilight Town, but it's not Twilight Town. But yeah, it looks like we've just gotten, like, the main Hollow Bastion crew. I hope we see more, but I'm not,
I specifically want Cloud and Sephiroth. Like, Leon, Yuffie, and them, I love them dearly, but I want another Sephiroth battle more than anything.
Yeah, it kind of does feel like a little weird to not have a Sephiroth battle in this one.
Yeah.
But at this point, like, they have so many, like, unfinished things. Like, I don't think they're going to bring Tifa back, for example, which kind of sucks because there was that whole thing going on with her and Cloud and Sephiroth. Like, if you remember at the end of KH2 where he was like, "You're my shadow," or I don't remember exactly what Sephiroth said. And maybe they just didn't want to deal with that, so that's why they're not bringing him back. Also, of course, there's the whole the letter that Leon got at the post credits, or not post credits, but a credits scene of KH2. And we do know that Leon is coming back, and that was the last time that we saw him when he got that letter. So
what was the letter? I don't think I remember that.
It was he was just holding a letter, and then like a little like a blue butterfly flew out of it, which is kind of like the symbol of Rinoa.
Oh yeah.
So people thought that it might have been a letter from her, because if you recall, the reason why he changed his name to Leon was because he like supposedly failed at protecting people that that he cared about, and so he thought he wasn't worthy of his own name, so he started going by Leon instead. And a lot of people theorized that that was Rinoa, or, you know, some of the other FFA characters, and that maybe, like, they lost their world, and this was maybe hinting that there was a little bit more than that, but at this point, I'm not so sure that they're going to do anything with it. Like I said, I would love for them to, but I'm not keeping my hopes up for it.
Yeah.
I want Leon to call himself Squall again. That'd be, like, really cool if at the end of, like... I mean, it'd be a little kind of weird for all the people that didn't play it and have been calling him Leon this whole time. But yeah, it'd be cool if, like, at the end, like, they get back together, and then he's like, "Oh, you don't have to like go by that name anymore." He's like, "You're right. I'm Squall Leonhard or whatever." Okay, actually, to be more serious, how about a scene where Vexen talks to Shion? Like, isn't he technically her dad, kind of, sort of? I mean, if you... kind of. It's a little weird to think about it that way, but sure. Here, let me save this time before I do anything stupid. Odds are the footage of the FF characters is most of what we'll see. Yeah, honestly, like, that's what I'm kind of fearing. That, like, they'll just be there for those few seconds. Or not few seconds, but few minutes, like, Well, hold up, because they were in a Hollow Bastion, right? And Hollow Bastion isn't in this game, at least not playable.
No, it's not playable, but it's shown off through the cutscenes of Ienzo and all of them. So...
Let's see.
Yeah, so who knows, actually, what'll do.
I know it's never gonna happen, but what I would really like, just as much as additional boss battles, is new or returning worlds. Like a playable Hollow Bastion, a playable Destiny Island, you know?
Yeah, real quick, Chronic XDZ. FF7 remake demo leaked. Yes, I talked about that at the beginning of the stream. We're not going to be talking about anything FF7 leak or data mine related or anything kind of like that. If you do want to talk about that stuff, you can join my Discord server. I made a chat specifically just for leaks and that kind of stuff. But we're not going to talk about it just because I haven't looked at any of them, and I know that there's other people that don't want to look at that stuff until it's officially revealed, I guess. So... yeah.
Do we know when the demo's coming? Like officially? Do we know when it's
No,
officially
they
coming?
haven't even announced the demo technically. People just found it on a PSN listing, I think. I could be wrong about that. I was actually holding off on reading the full story just because I was gonna cover it in a news video eventually, like probably next week. But yeah, the PS Store listed the demo, and that's how it got leaked. And then, yeah, and then I think that, hold up, let's see, coming to the PlayStation Store via GameStat, a tracker that keeps tabs on all things added to the PSN Store, managed to capture 3 minutes of footage, including the opening. Yeah, and then apparently, I don't know how, but I've been seeing that people, like, data mine some stuff and were able to find, some stuff that maybe wasn't even going to be in the demo, but was, like, from the rest of the game after it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure on the full story, but we're just not going to talk about FF7 for the time being. The whole demo's been leaked. American, I think PSN made it available for a few moments. Oh, that's what it was. So I guess they released it for like a little bit, and some people were able to download it, and then those people went into the files. Okay, cool. That's kind of someone's getting fired for that, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, God, I don't know why I'm doing so bad with these ship battles, but at least I saved at this point, so...
Have you played Final Fantasy VIII yet?
Okay, we're
The remaster?
No, just 8 in general.
Yeah.
You have? Okay. Because I was thinking about getting it on the Switch, but I don't know.
I want to get it.
Would you recommend it?
It's got a lot of like weird, like kind of complicated systems, but if you get past them, I like it. The game is not very hard. It's actually like it's actually pretty easy, all things considered, and the story's pretty good. So I'd say if you liked
Alright.
FF7, go for it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have all the other FFs on the PS4, but I really want them on the Switch now. But I don't want to re-buy all of them because that's a lot of money. So that's why I've been kind of holding out on buying FF8.
I have a few of them. I have 9 on my account. I'm gonna buy 7 soon because I played 7 through my friend's account, but I'm gonna get all of them eventually on mine. So if you want to share account, we can do that.
Sure. You can fast travel to skip to... true. But, well, the whole point of me riding the ship was that I was kind of, like, exploring a bit. I just kind of... Guys, is there any way that you can, like, move faster when you're in the ship? Just out of curiosity. Because I see there's, like, a speed meter down there, but I don't know, like, what about it? You have a shield ability. Is that this? Okay, yeah, well... It's good to know now that I'm out of the battle. I don't know if I've been to this little island, but it looks like you can go in it.
I don't remember seeing that island on
Oh
the
god,
charts.
more ships.
Fire! Take this!
Come on. They're kicking my ass. I gotta get moving. Surge circle, I think. Oh, I see. I gotta hold it down. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for everything. It's like a ram right into the other ship. B-Date the other day, had a real good time, loved Squall. Well, I'm glad. Father figure. There's an easy way to skip battles. It's called closing the application. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't consider that. Well, in that case, guys, I guess I'll see you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I just want these ships to die so I can dock.
That's my favorite way to skip battles.
Is Sora still voiced by the kid from Sixth Sense? Yes. Wait.
Fire!
Yeah, the icy dead people's guy.
Okay.
I think. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's the same kid. He's voiced by
Wait, hold
the
up.
same kid that he is in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Cast. Yep, Haley Joel. Uh-huh. I mean, I knew that Haley Joel voiced Sora. I looked up the Sixth Sense cast for the record before you guys start calling me out. Whoa, you didn't know, dude?
Dean,
Yes.
you want to know what I just realized?
What's up?
So do you want to know what I just realized?
What's up?
That for the most part, like through all the events and stuff that they were doing to promote Kingdom Hearts 3, like where they invited a bunch of people on social media and stuff to come and like play the game,
Mm-hmm.
they like it seemed like based on events like that, like I don't know, like you see a lot of like animated movies, I guess, like even though they're animated, they still do a lot with their voice actors. And I know that this is a video game and it's different, but like I still know like a good amount of games where like the voice actors, are like actively involved with the promotion or something of their product.
Uh-huh.
But for like Kingdom Hearts, like, we don't see Haley Joel or anyone else really, involved in the advertisement or promotion. I mean, like, the guy that plays Axel makes a lot of tweets and stuff, but like, you don't see them like out and about like at those types of events.
Yeah, I think that the reason why is Leviathan just leveled up. I think that the reason why is for other for movies, obviously like they're a little bit more mainstream than oh god, I didn't mean to do that. They're a little bit more mainstream than video games, so like obviously you're gonna see like the cast of Frozen, for example, talking about that and going to parties and stuff. But for other stuff, so like I'm thinking like for Final Fantasy 15, for example, like you would always see the voice actors at like conventions and that kind of stuff. But I think that the reason why is because the voice actors for those types of games, or like maybe like some, I don't know, like I'm just assuming, but like I don't know, like Fire Emblem games or something like that, is because they're more in those communities. Like they are anime and video game voice actors, so they're known, so they would go to anime and video game conventions because that's what they're known for. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts you have a lot of like traditional Hollywood actors voicing the characters. So they necessarily wouldn't be the type of people that would go to, like a PAX or something like that. Compared to maybe some other games. That's the only reason I can think of. Yeah, I know, Deeth. I figured out. It's just sometimes I go, it's the whole Let's Play curse. Sometimes you just go a little brain dead when you're talking and trying to play at the same time, and I forget that I have Water Wall. But yeah, I do know that it's Water Wall the one. I'm just getting like shit ton of crabs left and right. Yeah, like Jesse McCartney, Haley Joel, Hayden Panettiere, Christopher Lee, obviously Mark Hamill, and who was the voice actor of Xehanort? Leonard. What was his name? What was the name of the original voice actor for Xehanort? Oh my god. Let's see. Xehanort.
I want to say Christopher Lee, but I think
No,
you
no,
already
Christopher Lee was Ansem. Leonard Nimoy. I knew it was Leonard something, but yeah, Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, Christopher Lee plays or played, I guess, Ansem the Wise.
Well, Dean, you want to know what I just also realized?
What's up?
We haven't. I mean, like aside from this, we haven't really talked all.
I guess.
It's kind of a shame.
Well, the year did just start 2 days ago.
Whoosh.
But I'm just now realizing that Mark Hamill was not in Kingdom Hearts 3 because we don't have old Ericas.
Well, no, he's in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Is he?
At the very end,
Really?
he talks. Yeah, he talks to Terra.
You're
Awkward,
right.
yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it's Mark though.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if they would have like well, I don't know.
Because around that time, like, I'm pretty sure they were doing something because Rise of the Skywalker just came out.
But usually
So-
they film movies like way in advance. Oh,
Typically,
shit, just leveled up again.
so Kingdom Hearts 3 recording would have taken place because the game started getting shipped late October.
But
no.
how many?
Sorry.
But he had like
That's when they were
maybe
shipping.
what, 3 lines?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 5 seconds of Mark Hamill. So people are saying that it was him. Okay. But yeah, what? To go back to the original point that we were making, a lot of like traditional Hollywood actors in Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense why we didn't see them promoting the game as much as some other games. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm just getting crabs left and right, man, I'm telling you. Okay, but it doesn't seem like there was much else in this island other than that. Oh, yeah, right, I was gonna head to Port Royal for the Flan minigame. Also, I assume that there's like a bunch of crabs there as well. They should have got another guy to voice Xehanort. I didn't mind the Xehanort voice too much. I mean, it was obviously different. But it wasn't too distracting to me personally. Both Xehanort's actors have passed away. Yeah, the Japanese and the English ones both passed away, so they both had to be replaced. How many Cage voice actors are dead? Leonard Nimoy and Christopher Lee? I think that's it. Well, and the Japanese Xehanort. No, both English Xehanorts. Oh, really? Really? The guy
Yeah,
that
they're
voiced Xehanort in Cage 3 also passed away?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oof.
Yeah, because I remember for a while people were in quotations joking about how it's like a death role, you know, like you play the character and you pass away.
Well, luckily, Xehanort should hopefully not be coming back. But yeah, I did not know that. Oh yeah, the Japanese voice actor for Phil. Don't even remind me about that, bro. That was so... I mean, not about the guy himself, but just the way that they handled it in the game was so dumb. Damn, it's a curse. Give me the role. Nimoy died in 2016. No, I think he died earlier than that. I want to say like 2014, 2015. Because I remember... Uh-huh.
Was 2012's Dream Drop Distance to 2019's Kingdom Hearts 3 the longest gap between Kingdom Hearts games we've ever gotten?
Technically we got a few games in between those two, but
Yeah,
if you're
new
talking like
installment.
main console games,
Yeah.
yes.
Just new installments.
Yes. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
again, technically you have like, oh, does 0.2 count? Does any of the key iterations count? But if you're talking like big console releases, then yes, that would be the longest, I believe.
Wow.
Also, you know they had to change Olaf's Japanese voice actor because of his issues and dealings related to drugs and narcotics. I did not know that. Jeez. Okay, I think that I got everything there is to get on this island. Is there any way... Alright, the map is in the ship. Okay. Did the ship always have these red sails, or is it just because it got upgraded? Alright. No, wait, I was gonna check the map. Oh. Okay, I guess just head east. Do I have a compass? I do have a compass. Awesome. So just head east. And we will eventually make it. In Japan, drugs are heavy. No. I don't know. I have no idea what the drug issue is like in Japan at all. Hey, what's up, Olivids? Sounds like a Polish Olaf. Well, Olaf is a Norwegian.
Dean, did you see Frozen 2?
I have not. I've been wanting to go watch it with my friends, but one of them is always busy, and we don't want to go without everybody. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll watch it next week.
I haven't seen it either.
I've heard that they made Defying Gravity 3, aka Let It Go 2. And that the story is kind of dumb. But that's about it. It's not like I've been like actively going out of my way to uber avoid spoilers, but I haven't clicked on any like videos or articles or stuff related to it either. Whatever happened to just Disney's Gigantic? That got canceled like a long time ago. So for those of you that don't know, Gigantic was going to be Jack and the Beanstalk adaptation, except the twist was that the giant was a little girl. And it took place in Spain. And they teased it in Moana. No, not Moana. They teased it in Zootopia, along with Moana. And they also parodied Wreck-It Ralph and Frozen, but those two had already come out. But yeah, the movie got canceled like a while ago, sadly. Frozen horse is all I've seen. Yeah, apparently there's like some kind of horse or something. I heard it wasn't as bad as it looked. I liked it. Vibed Omega hard, but you won't like it. Yeah, I know that I won't like it. I knew that I wouldn't like it as soon as they announced it, so I prefer Frozen 2 to the original Frozen. I know that I won't, so, but that's fine. Zootopia was the last Disney movie I seen in cinema. What was the last Disney movie I saw in movies? Actually, if we're talking mainline Disney, let me look at the list real quick. Yeah, if we're talking mainline Disney, the last one that I saw at the movies was actually Frozen 1. Because I saw Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Moana, and Wreck-It Ralph. Or Ralph 2, I guess. All like on my own afterwards. You were the only one at the cinema, damn. What do you think about the game theory of the Frozen world in KH3? Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't remember all the exact facts on it, but it seemed possible from what I remember. I don't know what I'm doing. Zootopia's good. Well, it was alright. It was good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Still hate Zootopia. Kubo deserved that Oscar? Sure. I never saw that. Okay, can I just get off here? I'm gonna leave the ship there. It'll be fine. I know that it's like leaning more than the leaning tower, but it'll be fine. Anyone excited for live action Mulan? Psh, excited for a Disney remake? No. Kubo was such a good film. Never saw it. Oh my god, I was trying to get all the pictures for the Frozen world, all the Mickeys, and I accidentally stepped into the part where you have to find Olaf's body again, and I kid you not, every 2 seconds, no exaggeration, every 2 seconds, Goofy or Donald would say one of the same, like, 3 lines over and over and over again. It was so bad. And of course I couldn't find Olaf's stupid body, because everything looks the same in that world.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Pretty much. Okay, nothing here. I kind of wish that I had recorded it, but it was so bad. Okay, let's see. Can I... Oh. Flow motion up there for some reason? Okay. No. Oh, that's a big close-up on Sora. Arendelle's trash. Yeah, honestly, like... Might be my least favorite world in this game. It was pretty
I
dumb.
think it's mine.
What's up?
I said I think it's my least favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the other ones. I don't think that any of the other ones like kind of piss me off as much. Just because that one, like, yeah, I'm remembering back, you had to climb the mountain 3 times, which was so dumb. And again, like, the whole world looks the same. The story was really dumb. The only one that I could think of that I was also disappointed with was the Big Hero 6 one, but that was just because it was really short. Like, it felt really unfinished, but it wasn't, like, offensive, I guess. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out for crabs and also the Flan minigame. But if I miss it, I guess you guys can go ahead and let me know, and I'll just go back. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. Arendelle should have included the city. Yeah, that would have been cool. Thoughts on the FF7 Remake Leak? We're not talking about FF7 on this stream, Richard. You can talk about it on my server. I made a chat for talking about FF7 related stuff, or FF7 Leak related stuff, but I'm not going to talk about it on stream. Kingdom of Corona is the best world. Changed my mind. I disagree. I think, honestly, this kind of surprised me because it's one of those worlds that I didn't really think twice about when it like before the game came out. But honestly, I think that it would probably have to be the Monsters Inc. world for me, or Toy Story, even though the Toy Story one kind of drags for a bit. But yeah, those would probably be my 2 favorite. Oh no! I was already at the top. Come on, Sora.
Well, I've got about 30 minutes until I get home, and the weather is starting to pick up, so I'm going to head off so I can focus and drive.
Okay, you do that.
All right.
Stay safe.
Thanks for having me, Dean.
No problem. I'll see you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get off the... you know what? I'll stay on the broadcast in case anyone... yeah. In case anyone wants to join later on. Okay. Olympus Suck kept getting lost. Tangled World was so cute. I didn't like the Tangled World, and I really liked the Olympus World. Surprisingly enough, I actually it was one of my favorites. I was not expecting that, but yeah. Toy Box Best World and then Monsters Inc. Yeah, I like the 2 of them a lot, actually, especially story-wise. They definitely have the best. Well, I'd say Toy Story has the best story out of all the worlds. But again, it just drags on for just like a bit too long, in my opinion. If they had cut like the last mission or 2 from it, it would have probably been my number 1. But at some point, it just kind of gets boring going through the same toy store, which is an amazing level. Don't get me wrong; it's definitely a trillion times better than Frozen, which again is the same thing, the whole world. But yeah, okay. Again, guys, let me know if I missed the Flan minigame already, because I didn't see it. Go to the fort. The fort. I want to say the fort is like further this way. I don't know if it's this way, but I don't think I've been here before, so. I join, but I sound gross 24/7. I mean, if you want to join, Audrey, you can. Yeah, Olympus was good. Yeah, like, again, surprising. Olympus was the only world out of all, like, 8 or however many we have that actually in some way tied to the main story. And Sora's arc. It was the only one that was worth going to in terms of the actual story. And it was like a pretty decent length. The fights were like alright. I mean, what were the boss fights? Was it just the Rock Titan and then the other Titans at the end? Which those were pretty cool fights. The one against the ice and the fire one was okay, but I liked the wind one, from what I remember. Although it has been a year, so yeah, my memory may be a little fuzzy. The Flan minigame is in the fort. I'd prefer the next KH game to have more worlds that were shorter than the ones in KH3. Yeah, that was one of the things that I was also saying before the game came out. Like, everybody kept saying, oh my god, you know, the worlds are going to be hours long. It's going to be so great. There's going to be so much content, so much stuff to do. And I was like, that sounds miserable. That's like, you're going to be entangled for 4 hours straight. Like, that doesn't sound fun to me. And then the game came out and people were like, yeah, this is kind of a little dragged out. And yeah, it did feel like there wasn't really that many in this game in general. It's like mostly modern Disney films, and then you got the one of Hercules, the 2 Pixars, and then this weird random Pirates world for some reason. I'm trying to see if there's any Mickeys here, because I haven't seen any in a while. There's got to be some around, right? Just want KH Worlds to be as big as the Disney ones. That'd be cool. Yeah, like the Twilight Town, which was kind of crappy in this game. I'm gonna hop out because I have a new headset. I want to use it. All right. Love how they set up the story arc for Sora and did nothing with it. I am useless without my friends. Riku, no, you're not. Sora, okay. Yeah, kind of. Hi, not cool. Weird name. What are you doing, Jack? Jack, what are you doing, Jack? You trying to, Jack? Are you trying to push me into the cell, Jack? Jack, what are you doing, buddy? What's going on there? Okay. I guess I'll go upstairs. I'm still keeping an eye out for Mickey's. I haven't seen like almost any, and I don't have. I mean, I know that it's a huge world with all the islands and stuff. Yep. Alright, let's see. Am I going in the right way to kind of get to the fort? I'm in the settlement. Bro, read my last comment for a Mickey. Let me see. Mickey on the slave bell thing, shackle. Okay, I could have sworn that I thought I saw kind of like the shape of what could be a Mickey, but I was like, no, there's no way. Like this one right here, from like the side. No. Maybe on this one? Like that?
Let's see.
No. On this one? Oh, it's literally just on it. I thought that it was gonna make the shape out of the Jack. Okay. Jack for the. Oh my god. Jack, you want to stop moving for like 2 seconds, buddy? Okay. I thought you were never gonna touch this game. Did I say that I was never gonna touch this game? I probably did. You're just doing post-game stuff? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just kind of going around. Okay, so yeah, I explained this earlier, but right now I'm just kind of exploring the Pirates World because I didn't do much of that. But after this, I'm trying to get all the flans so that I could maybe work in a little bit towards finding the ultimate weapon, and then ultimately the doing the battle gates, I guess, would be the big thing. The flan is on top. Okay, cool. I'll go back in a bit. Ooh. I gotta switch Keyblades. God. If they ever made a Cage-esque game with DreamWorks movies, which movies should they include? I mean, I'm not that huge of a... I don't think that DreamWorks movies are as iconic to have their own. And I'm not like a super huge DreamWorks fan. That being said, I mean, if you're just asking me for DreamWorks movies that I like, I guess, or that I would like to see in something like this, even though it would probably suck because Kingdom Hearts itself didn't even do it that great and it's got Disney. So why would the DreamWorks one of all things be better? I mean, obviously you gotta have Shrek, right? Shrek 2 is unironically really, really good movie. And then I'd say my favorite DreamWorks movie is probably Spirit, the one about the horse. El Dorado's also pretty good. What other DreamWorks movies is there? Hold up. Sinbad was like actually not that bad either. Prince of Egypt, that's a good one. Yeah, those are the only ones that I'd like really care for. I'm not saying that I dislike every other DreamWorks movie, but I'm kind of indifferent towards them. Shreks. How to Train Your Dragon is a no-brainer. Oh yeah. Let's see. El Dorado is so not for kids though. I mean, I guess. Real quick before I go, best DreamWorks, Megamind Kung Fu Panda. Alright, Chell from El Dorado. Yeah, alright, we get it, Audrey. Please add me. Wait, is Sora the firstborn? He should stay away from the Prince of Egypt. Oof. No, Sora actually has an older brother, fun fact. Shrek would be the king of the... Yeah, I guess, yeah, Shrek would be... I feel like we've talked about this in my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. If you guys go and watch my Dean versus Kingdom Hearts 2, Oh, to the call. I think it's because I have it so that only mods and admins... No, hold up. I think I have it so that only admins can join, actually. No, wait, that's the wrong chat. I guess she's dead? Wait, what are you talking about? Still waiting for Sora's mom to come. Oh, right. I feel like Ant's World would be similar to What? In what way? Cartoon Network Kingdom Hearts? Isn't there a Cartoon Network Smash Bros. Game? Who in the Blue Christ is Sora's first brother? Yozora. Yozora from what's it called? From Verum Rex. Oh, I'm not saying... Yeah, I believe you that game was trash. Yo, Sora. Okay. What did I get? New... What happened to Sora's mom? She got murked? I don't know. We never heard about his parents again. Until in Birth by Sleep where they referenced them. Okay, so finally I got some of these. How many is there? 1, 2... 5, 10, 13. Of course there's 13. You think that FF7 Remake will live up to its hype? Hopefully. Did you pick up Poplio, Litten, or Rowlet? I picked Poplio. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Alright, I was gonna go back because the thing is on top. Nah, I think I'm gonna... Hold up. Let me see where it is first. Can I go up here? Oh, yeah, that. Unequip aerial dodge? Why? Is it bad? Okay. You're just not gonna... Oh, wait, what? The leaks, I don't think Square Enix will release the demo. Oh, I mean... At this point, they might as well. Aerial dodge is trash. Okay, cool. I'll take it off then. While airborne, tilted and press that to spin. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not the thing that I wanted to do. Okay. Wait, so what does that actually do? While airborne, tilted and press square to spin in that direction and evade attacks. It only works while in combat. Oh. You move slower aerial dodge instead of air slide. Oh. Princess and the Frog deserves a KH World. Maybe. Hey Dina, you've been seeing Jacob's essentially first reaction to this game. I find his and Joey's skeptical optimism for the game refreshing. I don't know. Jacob is not so blind to the game, which is kind of a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, man, there's such a great moment. I don't remember which one of the games it was for, but there was one part in one of Jacob's playthroughs where Joey was like, you know, Jacob says that he cares about spoilers, but he doesn't, or no, he's like, oh, he said, because Jacob doesn't care about spoilers, and Jacob was like, I do care about spoilers, and he was like, yeah, you say you care about spoilers, but fuck you, you don't, and I was like, oh, damn. But yeah, so far he hasn't been super blind to everything, which is kind of sad because I wanted to see his first reactions to it. But at the same time, I don't think that he would have reacted like oh my god to anything either way. Not that I was expecting anybody to. Even before this game came out, I could have told you that there wasn't going to be anything worth freaking out over regardless. But anyways, I have been watching them. Actually, I just caught up to them last night. And yeah, it's interesting. I think that it was Dream Drop. I'll double check and let you know. Cool. You have a better maneuver in combat now. Ain't no maybe, Dean. What? Padfist pure cage material? Oh, Princess and the Frog. Okay. Hopin brings Aiden for Kyrie's death. I think that he said that that Aiden was not in the playthrough at all. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure though. So I'm freaking out if things weren't shown in the trailers first. I guess maybe. Okay, so here we got this dude. Is there? Actually, there's a save point right over there. Let's go ahead and save before anything. Nah. Even though I just saved, and I'm just now realizing this. Give Dean and I $2,000 for go to Disneyland. Dude, if you give me $2,000, I'll pay off my student debt. Were all Disney Renaissance movies in KH besides Pocahontas? Yes, and Rescuers Down Under, which is technically a Renaissance film. But yeah, they used a lot of them, even right off the bat in like KH1. Bro, could you imagine Aiden in Dream Drop Distance? She would have raged so hard, man, especially with Kyrie's reveal. Yeah. Apparently she's super busy and hasn't seen in person. Yeah, I remember him mentioning that. Okay, what am I doing? Use the cannons to protect the fort. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? I have to manually... Oh, no. No. Pocahontas is also good? Yes? Why are you asking that? Or did somebody say Pocahontas sucks in... Oh, no it doesn't. Pocahontas is good. This minigame sucks. That's how Mafia works. I just hated the flaw. Welcome to Space Invaders. Yeah, pretty much, right? Okay. Okay, so don't use the ones in the middle right off the bat. Would have been nice to know. Okay. Is it faster to roll or to glide? I mean, I would assume that it's faster to glide. Okay, come on, come on. No, 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 no. All the way left. Come on. No. This perspective is so fucked up. Oh, God. You need to shoot the bonus once in the back in order to get the best score for the Orichalcum. Okay. What do I need to get, though? What's the, what's, like, the number that I have to go for? Have I played the Ease? I never know how to pronounce that game. No, I have not. See, that's a moment where I should have used the middle belt, but I guess I didn't because I'm dumb. Okay. Should I just stick to the ground? Because flying kind of like fucks up the perspective on me a bit, and it's a little confusing. Okay. Unless, like, I need to get there, like, super quickly, I guess. Might as well. No, no, no. It's pronounced East. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry if you guys explained, like, what the score that I need is, but I'm kind of not looking at chat right now because I really want to get this. You guys said I need to get the dude in the back, right, if I want to get the Orichalcum? Can I get the dude in the back if I fire, like, the middle cannon, though? Okay, it seems like a moment to fire the middle cannon right here. Oh, but I only get one. Okay. No, wrong way. You need 29,000 points for the better reward. That's not happening. Well, at least not this round. Oh. Okay, well, I lost it right at the end anyways. Oop, I'm a BRB. Okay. Really love the ending of Pocahontas where she runs after the ship. Yeah, I know. I love that. I love that clip too. Okay. Miss how you could just grind for the ultimate weapon. I got a watermelon. Well, I got close. Audine, WTF, what are you thinking? What do you mean? Leave me alone. I hope the combination FF7 remake offers a basic challenge on like KH3 and FF15. Hopefully. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Is there any way to, is there any way to check, do you guys know what battle gates you've done? I assume it's probably in the journal, right? Because I think that I have done some of them. Like, I do remember doing the Pirates one. But I think that might be, like, the only one I did. But if not, then I do want to check it to see if I can just do it now while I'm already here, and then I'll just kind of go around the world and start doing the other stuff. Actually, I do remember that I did get some treasure from the Pirates world with the Adamantite. I think that's what it's called. So I could maybe upgrade some of the Keyblades, and I don't have to do the gummies anymore. Although I wouldn't be opposed to doing some gummy stuff, but I don't imagine that that would be too exciting for a stream, at least. But I don't know. I guess it's up to you guys. Okay, come on, come on! No! Okay. No! Ugh. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Come on. It's not fair that these guys are changing spots like this. Okay, what's going on here? Come on, gotta get to that other guy quick. Oh, nope, miss. Okay. I think where you got the pirate ship. Wait, hold up. The Pirates Battlegate is on one of the islands. Battlegate is the only good post-game content in this game. Dark Inferno is actually a pretty nice design Osaka battle. I'm gonna sleep. Okay. I believe it's in the journal. Patreon? At the bottom left there. Oh yeah, that's the Patreon that's the Patreon logo. For your information, there's 2 Big Hero 6. What? Oh, there's 2 Battlegates in Big Hero 6? Really? Have you fought Dark Inferno yet? I don't think so. What do you think about Cloud's character in the remake? I think it's good. Better than we've seen in probably anything since FF7, in my opinion. But again, we've only seen. I don't have any of the secret report. I do. I have 3 of them. Oh. Okay. So, where would I check? Game records, maybe. The Fantastic 7. The Flantastic 7. Okay. So these are the ones that I need. What? This is just normal difficulty or whatever, like standard. Shadowlock's attractions and links. Where would I find the battle gates? Dude, I was surprised at how well it functions since fight even on critical mode. Beat it first time I fought it. Damn. One of the buildings and another one on the rails. Dark Inferno. I know you by how easy it was. Get a new compilation of FF7. Hopefully not. We don't need that. Okay, where it's not gonna be a recipes. Would it be an adversaries? I mean, glossary? No. Does anyone know where I would find them? Probably, definitely not treasures, right? Maybe game records? No, I already checked that. PS4 Pro or OG? I'm playing on a PS4 Pro, not that it matters because the PS4 Pro is a trash system, but anyways, okay. I think the secret reports equals battle gates. Okay, in that case, how do I know which one is which though? Okay, let me look it up. How to get each secret report. Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. I just want to know which world gives you which number. Oh, God damn it. Okay, here we go. So, I have the first one. Well, no, wait. Battlegate 1. Kingdom Hearts 3, Battlegate 0. Do they line up? Like, is Battlegate 1, the PS4 Pro is bonding. I thought the basic is first, but now the games do look better on it. Sure. Which one are you looking for? Some have multiple Battlegates. Okay, I'm just, when are you going to stream FF7? The original FF7? Probably, hopefully next week. But no promises. Okay. I just want to know, like, which ones are the ones that I already have, so that I don't redo those. That's all I want to know. But it looks like they do line up. Battlegate 4 gives you Secret Report 4. So right now I have one of so I have 1 which is from the Colosseum. I have 10 which is the Pirates one. Okay. So 10 is the Pirates one. And then 11 is no, I don't have 11, but I have 12. 12 is one of the Big Hero 6 ones. Okay, cool. In that case, I don't need to stay here because I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep doing this minigame until I get it. It seems kind of a little annoying. So, should we do them? Should we do them in order? Just checked. Joey telling Jacob, "FU is in part 3 of Dream of Distance where they spoil something about Joshua in the game." Oh yeah, I remember that when they're talking about World Ends with You. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do them in order. So in that case, we will go to Olympus first, because I had one of the ones in Olympus, but not the second one. And where would that be? Battlegate 2 is right at the end of the map. Okay, so here. I don't want to go into it. Not cool. It's kind of a long story, but basically, like, to sum it up, it's not actually that much more powerful than a regular PS4, and because on paper it is more powerful than a regular PS4, they make the games more demanding, and sometimes it can't handle that, so the games actually end up running worse. Now, granted, you could blame that on the developers, Cough Square Enix, but I know for sure that FF7, or not FF7, FF15, for example, runs worse on a PS4 Pro than on a regular PS4, even if you prioritize performance. But okay. Hashtag C, hashtag Sky, hashtag where hearts return. Yeah, I forgot about the dumb thing. What are you doing, Zeus? Alright, here we go. I'd probably compare the PS4 to comparing PCs based entirely on RAM. Okay, well, I don't know that much about like PCs themselves, but yeah. Battlegate Zero's in the Keyblade Graveyard. Is that like the easiest one? Because I feel that because it's in the Keyblade Graveyard, it would be a little bit harder. The next Square game chronologically is FF4, right? I can't remember what's next. Next from what? Oh, that I'm playing? No, actually. Wait, on stream? Actually, yes. On stream, FF4 is next. Holy crap, guys. FF4 is next. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm so excited. But I'm not going to start with FF4 until I, at the very least, release the FF Legend 2 video, which is already, by the way, mostly scripted. I know it's been a long-ass time. FF3 came out all the way back in June, but FF Legend 2 is already almost done being scripted. If you guys want to read the script, it's up on Patreon. I think that you only need like $5 to get access to all the scripts. So yeah, it should hopefully be coming out sometime early in the year, but I guess we'll see. Okay, this one's a difficulty level 2. Remember how in KH1 tried and knew about the other world? You think Zeus does too? I would hope. The next Square game project is KH3. Why do you think we're here? Of course. All right, let's hope this isn't too hard. It's only a level 2 difficulty, so I think it should be okay, hopefully. We shall see. Oh god. Heading off to work, Dean. See ya. Alright, see ya, Deeth. Thanks for coming out. Battlegate music is pretty fresh. Is it the same for all of them? Here we go. I haven't used the hammer transformation in a while because I used to have the tangled Keyblade on before this one, but then I was like, I'm kind of getting sick of the Mirage Staff, so I'm just gonna switch it out. Screw it. Why not? I'm not a huge fan of these Disney rides, but they do damage. That's undeniable. Forgot about these battle gates. Oh god, that lag was really bad. I think the theme changed, but mostly it was happy. Alright, cool. Can't wait for Cecil Harvey's Adventures and Redemption in FF4. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for FF4 either. Like, out of all of the games that I'm going to play, FF4 is the one that I'm probably looking forward to the most. At least, it's the first one that I've been looking forward to. I phrased that kind of weird. It's not the one that I'm looking forward to the most to playing. I'm looking forward to FF6 and FF9, for example. But it's the first, out of the ones that I've played so far, it's the one that I have looked the most forward to playing, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because I've heard a lot of good things about FF4, and I don't know almost anything about it. FF4 DS version was too hard, so I gave up. Yeah, I heard that they made it a lot harder, but then again, the original FF4 for Super Nintendo in the US was, like, dumbed down from the original. Oh, god damn it. I think that I got healed right as I healed myself, but whatever, that's par for the course in Kingdom Hearts at this point. Okay, oh wait. Here. FF4 isn't my favorite, but it's certainly more playable than FF2/Legend 2. Well, yeah. And again, it's easier, so I'm not complaining, honestly. Like, I know that people are kind of get a little offended. They're like, oh, they think that we're just stupid Americans who can't handle their hard RPGs. But here's the thing. I am a stupid American that can't handle their hard RPGs. So I'll take it. Because so far I've had not such a fun time with a lot of the... here, let's do this again. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. With a lot of the old school games. I mean, honestly, I'd say that FF1 has still been the best one. Ironically enough. I've played FF2, FF3, Legend 1, Legend 2, Adventure. Adventure was fun, don't get me wrong. It was enjoyable. But I'd still say FF1 is the best one, sadly. Oh, come on. Fun fact, if you use Thundaza in certain... oh, I did not mean to do that. Frozen form story uses Faith from Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop? Huh. FF1 aged impressively well compared to the games that came after. Yeah, honestly, like, the more and more games I play into the series, the more and more I realize that FF1 was just pure dumb luck. Like, holy crap, that company was failing for a reason. To be fair, most Westerners are pretty stupid, I guess. This guy's almost dead. There we go, got him. This is, for the record, this is not how I usually play this game. Hey, you know what, let's switch Keyblades. I'm kind of tired of the hammer. This is not how I usually play the game. I don't usually do all these different attacks. Usually the only... I mean, if you go back and you watch my KH3 playthrough, usually the only things that I used were the Keyblade transformations. I didn't really use the Disney rides or the links or anything like that, but I'm doing it now just because they're here. Might as well. Gonna play some DMC4 while listening to this. Alright, Gideon. Got the Cosmic Belt. Sweet. Got the Secret Report too. Awesome. If they added difficulty options to make it easier for other people, I wouldn't mind dumbing it down without any options to get around it. Yeah, I mean, I guess difficulty options weren't really too much of a thing back then. But yeah. Okay, let's see. I believe that was the last one in Colosseum. Yes, okay. So in that case, let's go back to the world map. And then we're off to Twilight. Or should I do the one that was in the... Okay, yeah, the one that was in the Keyblade Graveyard is actually a difficulty 1 star. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that one first. Why not? How do I get to that? There we go. Oh, there's actually 3. Oof. I think that it was probably be the first one, right? Back. Hey, what's up, Audrey? I like it hard. No, okay, Olivids. This boss is so challenging. So, guys, out of 10, where do you rank KH3? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like not rankings, numbered scores, to be honest. But if I had to, probably like a 6.5. To be clear, Roman numeral 6 point Arabic numeral 5. Okay, this is the easy one. Wait, I already did do this one. I'm so stupid. Because I had 0. Of course. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Never mind. One. Okay, 0. I was generous. Alright, jeez. Yeah, my bad. I'm dumb. Let's go to... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, where it is in... It is outside the mansion, so let's go here. Story-wise, 1. Gameplay, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I don't think the gameplay is that bad, to be honest. It's definitely no Cage 2, but it's still probably the second best gameplay in the whole series. I don't know what that says more about the game or the series, but yeah. I was hyped for this game and ended up disappointed and hating the game after playing it. I was not hyped for this game, and it pretty much was exactly what I was expecting. So, in a way, I think that was almost better. Because I kept my expectations low, not because I wanted to enjoy the game, but because I knew that I wouldn't. And it was pretty much what I was expecting. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Voice acting is meant for me in this game. I don't know. I didn't really have much of an opinion on the voice acting either way. Actual combat is acceptable with the level design. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Some of the environments are pretty cool too, but the I wouldn't say the levels themselves, but the actual scenarios are what I don't like. So again, the whole collecting 300 crabs to upgrade your ship, go up the frozen mountain 100 times. You know, in the Big Hero 6 world where you're there for like 2 seconds and then they're like, well, bye. Like all that stuff, or you know, in Toy Story where you're like, oh, this person got kidnapped, let's go over there and get him. Oh, now this person got kidnapped, let's go over there and get them. Oh, now this person got kidnapped, let's go to the back to the other place and go get them. The scenarios are dumb. The levels themselves are inoffensive in my. I would actually say that they're pretty good. I like the levels, with the exception of maybe Twilight Town. Twilight Town was like way too small. But everything else, I don't really have any complaints. Honestly, I don't think the Sora's animations. Oh, I don't like Sora's animations. I know that sounds strange. You mean like in battles? I could. Are you talking about in battles or just like how he's animated in general, like in the game? Yeah, let's try this. Why not? Arendelle, give me hives, jeez. God. Chance. Should I try to juggle these guys? I thought you were supposed to be the snipers. Okay. Oh, I'm still going. I thought that was it. Yeah, it doesn't. Does this one have like any big enemies, or is it just a bunch of nobodies? I mean, I guess it would make sense for Twilight Town. Oh man, I love the freaking yo-yos so much. The yo-yos might be my favorite transformation. I don't know. The spear comes close because I love spears in games, but I don't know. These yo-yos are so cool. If only I could see him. I'm going through the wall. KH3 disappointed me because too much focus on Disney. Is disappointed with the Aquaven reunion. I mean, I don't mind the focus on Disney. I just wish that it was better implemented. But this is true of all of these games. I actually want them to focus more on Disney. But here's the thing. Don't have it be divorced from the main plot. Oh, God. Yeah, these sorcerers are not fun. Switch to the Pirate's Keyblade just for now. Maybe we'll get another transformation. So much laughing when I saw Ven and Aqua. Yeah, the whole Aquaven thing was not great. But I already straightened that a while ago. KH1 implemented Disney the best. It did. As you can see if you saw my How Kingdom Hearts Butchers Disney video, it's still surprisingly not that great, actually. It's just, with the hindsight of the future games, we go back and we're like, oh damn, KH1 did the Disney stuff so well. But even then, it wasn't the best. That being said, yes, KH1 did do it. I guess it is the best. I said it's not the best, but I meant it's not the the greatest thing ever. But it is the best out of the series, I guess. Can I get the? No, not Rage Form. I don't want to do Rage Form. I thought that it was the. What's it called? I thought that it was the Storm Flag. Oh God, why? Why though? Okay, at least now I'm back to normal, so that's good. KH1, it has Steep Jungle. Yeah, it sure does. Oh God, more? Or is it the same dude? Come on. Should I use a link? What links are good, guys? So FF7 Remake leak, we're not talking about it. Golden Oracle. Oh God, that was quite a bit of lag. You can talk about it on the server. I made a chat for the leaks, but we're not talking about it on stream. Sorry. Come on, bro. Just... Yeah, this is pretty cool, like, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he's like a fire lion. It didn't seem to do a lot of damage. It didn't seem very useful, but the idea was cool. Why does this dude have so much damn HP? This is something that I talked about back before I played the game and while I was playing the game. All the numbers in this game are so inflated. Why? How are you gonna have a regular enemy? I don't care that it's like the most advanced nobody. It's still just a nobody. Have freaking how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 health bars? Come on. Oh no. That lag is not good.
Gotcha. Yes.
Alright. That did not do as much as I thought it would. That's the first time that I ever tried that. It's just a damage sponge. Yeah, it's pretty much every enemy in this game, sadly. Alright. Almost got it. There we go. Simba and Ariel are the best ones. Yeah, that's what I remember people saying. Ralph is good for speedrunners. What is this? Oh, it's a synthesis. Okay, cool. And Secret Report 3. Awesome. Alright, so that one was not too... The palm of your hand selfie pose unlocked. Okay. Health bars are insanely small in this game. There are times where I do multiple bars of health with one attack. They should have made some of the Battle Gates organization fights. That would have been cool. But it looks like in the Remind, which I know is paid DLC, that doesn't excuse it, but at the very least it does look like in Remind they are adding individual fights against the organization, which is awesome. Love that. And I'm really curious as to how like the multiple party, or not party, the multiple playable characters thing is going to work. Is there anything else in Twilight Town? I doubt it. No. Next one is Toy Story. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's head to... Not that way. There we go. Toy box. Where is it? It's in here. I want Remind, but I'm broke AF. Yeah, the fact that it's $30 too, like what the hell? I want to say that the whole Final Fantasy 15 like season pass was not even $30, and it included all of Episode Gladio, all of Episode Prompto, all of Episode Ignis, all of the multiplayer expansion, and like 3 expansions for the main base game. What the hell? Yeah, sadly I have to buy Remind because I'm streaming it whenever it comes. When does it come out anyways? I forget. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Initial release date 2019. That doesn't help. Release? No, this is not it. The 23rd. So it's coming out almost exactly a year after the game. Not gonna buy it because it won't fix shit. It won't. FF15 Season Pass was $25. Yeah, well, there you go. It was cheaper and it had way more content. Never bought DLC before, but I won't hesitate to spend $40 on Full of Kingdom Hearts. Damn, Johnny. Alright, the theme is nice. I like the sounds. Are you talking about this theme? Or which theme? You're talking about a PS4 theme? $30 for Remind doesn't sound too bad for me, but then again, I paid for Xenoblade 2 DLC. I don't know. It's just again with the comparison to FF15, it just seems ludicrous to me because that wasn't one expansion. That was the whole season pass, which included 3 whole episodes, 2 expansions to the game, and the multiplayer. And that was cheaper than just Remind, which is probably gonna last like maybe 1 stream's worth of content. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe Remind will be the best thing in the world. Oh, the KH3 Remind theme. Okay, cool. Let's go watch a Let's Play or something. You guys can watch my Let's Play. And maybe donate to help offset how much money I'm wasting on it. Link in the description. Anyways, let's look for this Battle Gate. Really doubt Remind is gonna be worth it. I don't know. I'm somewhat optimistic. I'm not expecting the world, but then again, I wasn't expecting much from the base game itself, so Episode Arden added would make it 35, but that's assuming you're an early buyer or something. Well, yeah, but Episode Arden was, again, also a separate thing. Regardless, though, I would still say that, like, if you take the amount of content that you would get from all the 15 DLC, Episode Arden included, it would still, like, be way more than just a $5 difference between what it's got added to compared to what presumably we're gonna get from Remind. Again, I'm making a lot of assumptions here, but we'll see. I want to see more Lucio and Young Xehanort. I don't think that we're gonna see more Lucio. Maybe. I really don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. No, you're right, Dean. It'll last one stream worth, at least all the actual story content. Remind feels like a ripoff. It's just, yeah, like I wouldn't mind that much if it was like 15. I think like $15. I think $15 seems like a reasonable amount for what, again, I think that they're including. But 30 just seems like way too much. There's no way that they're including half of KH3's content, because Kingdom Hearts 3 brand new costs $60. So they're saying that this DLC is adding half of what the game already has back into it in terms of content, which is definitely not. Am I in the right place? Okay, it says simply spawn at Kid Corral save point and the gate will be right in front of you. Oh, was there a better save point to do this from? Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry, I was in the wrong duck thing, I guess. Royal Pack for 15 was DLC for an upgrade. Oh, true, you're right. I forgot that the Royal Pack was also separate. But the Royal the Royal Edition of FF15 did also come with the Season Pass, and it was cheaper than a full game. I want to say that the Royal Edition was only like 40. It might have been 50, but I think that it was actually only $40. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Royal Edition, $50 main game. So yeah, there you go. Betting Remind will have no more than 3 hours. We'll see. I'm honestly like not too sure how it's gonna work. Like if it's gonna be a separate episode, like maybe you go to Hollow Bastion and it'll be there and you just kind of do stuff there, or if it's just gonna be stuff that's like kind of naturally implemented throughout the game, which would be kind of a little harder to try and do. Also, real quick, let me see if I can do anything here. Oh god, this lag. Then again, we don't know all the details. Yeah, again, I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I think they're all pretty safe assumptions, all things considered, but it is worth noting that we obviously don't fully know just yet. Okay, now I can't make that one. Great. Alright. I do have 5 Adamantite now, so I guess I'll upgrade all the ones that I haven't yet. So this one to level 7, even though I'm never going to use it. And these ones here. All the DLC ones. Oh, by the way, guys, did I tell you that I already spent extra money on Kingdom Hearts 3? Because, yes, I did buy these 2 stupid-ass Keyblades. The PS4 and the Xbox One. I mean, I know they're called Midnight Blue and Dawn Till Dusk, but let's face it, they're the PS4 and the Xbox Keyblades. And they're literally just a reskin of the Star Seeker and the Kingdom Key. But whatever. Anyways, so I guess all my Keyblades are level 7 now. So now I just need more Adamantite to get the ones that I'm actually using to level 8. Or to level 8. You can upgrade Keyblades? Yes, you can upgrade Keyblades, Jonah. You did not know that? The Xbox One is different. Oh, is it really? Huh. That's not the Xbox One Keyblade, since they were for sale. Oh, you guys are right. You're right. I remember now. So this was the PlayStation 1, and then both Xbox and PlayStation got this one, and then Xbox got a separate one other than this one. You're right, you're right. My bad. Since when were they for sale? I want to say like March? If not early. I mean, I know you could get them. Could you get them at launch? I want to say you could. But they were like stupid overpriced. They were like an amount that one weapon should not be in a video game. Anyways, yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I don't have all the Keyblades yet either. I'm missing the Bistro Keyblade, the one that you get from doing all of the. There's one that you get from doing all of something. I just don't remember what it was. Do any of you guys remember? I'm missing the Ultima weapon, the Bistro one, and then one more, but I don't remember what you have to do for that last one. The 15 pre-order weapons are cheaper. Oh, dude, the 15 pre-order weapons were like 50 cents each. They were like dirt cheap. No weapon should cost more than $1, and I think that these cost more than $1. Oh yeah, Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Does anyone remember what the... Oh, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblades. Because I know that there was 3 that I was missing. I just don't remember what I had to do for it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fate, blah, blah, blah. Classic tone. Oh, that's what it was. You have to get all the freaking... You have to get all the... Oh, god. It's an ad. Sorry. Where is it? I don't see it. Where's the ad? I can't close it. Okay, there. It closed. You have to get all the Classic Kingdom minigames. That's another thing that I could also do, guys. I'm not going to play them, but I could go and get all of the Classic Kingdom stuff. And also, I could try to get the Bistro with a higher star rating. I don't know if that's a hard thing to do. I haven't tried it at all, but these are all options. I don't know. What do you guys think? $3 for a weapon would be overpriced even if it's a new weapon, not a reskin. Yeah, pretty much, right? To be fair, the 15 DLC weapons minus Ragnarok were useless. Well, that's because they were pre-order bonuses, so they were meant for early game. They are 100% useless late game. Oh my god, this lag is actually making this unplayable. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I'm doing that bad already? Where's Donald when you need him? Oh, he's dead, of course. You have to play all the classic minigames once to get the Keyblade. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not... What I'm saying is, like, I'm not going to try to go for any kind of high score or anything like that. But, actually, I wouldn't mind, if I were to just look up a guide on where to get all the Classic Kingdom minigames. And then I'll do it while I'm going around in the worlds to get the battle bits. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because I'd be basically doing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then I would do... I don't know about the Bistro stuff. Have any of you guys done any of the Bistro stuff? Is it hard to get it to level up? H3 needs a switch port. Everything needs a switch port. Come on. Here, give me this. So they could function from beginning to end. Okay, H3 got around by upgrading. Well, yeah, I guess. But the thing is, normally, on a lot of games, it's kind of a bad idea to have both new weapons as well as upgrading weapons. Typically, you want to have one or the other. Because if you upgrade weapons as well as get new weapons, you could end up with the Final Fantasy XIII problem, where you will upgrade your base weapon, and then by the time that you get a new weapon, it's worse than your base weapon because you already upgraded it. So at that point, you're not going to use it, but that just means that your base weapon's going to get even stronger, so then you end up not even using any of the new weapons. Or you end up not upgrading your base weapon because you're waiting to get a new weapon, so you don't use the upgrade system at all, because otherwise you're going to waste it on weapons that aren't even going to be as good in the long run. So you got to be really careful with the way that you handle... Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. There we go. You got to be really careful the way that you handle them if you try to do both at the same time. And I feel like part of the reason why KHs work is because they all have, I mean, relatively unique transformations, as well as the fact that you can equip multiple ones at the same time. Then again, in 15, you can also equip multiple ones at the same time. And actually, even in 15, you can upgrade them. It's just that the upgrading in 15 is, like, way more limited than anything in this game. When are we getting the Super Mario Odyssey Switch port? I don't know, man. I'd like to see it, but at this point I'm not holding out. Almost never use the upgrade system. In this game or in 15? Yeah, in 15 it's also like so out of the way. You have to go to Sid, and then he takes like forever to do it, and you have to leave it with him, and it takes him like a few days before he's done. And I don't even think that there's any way to know exactly what you need. Unless you look it up. Yeah, the whole upgrade system in 15 was so half-assed. It was not good. Never cooked anything. Yeah, I think I may have cooked like right at the beginning and then that was it. Alright, I'll switch to the drill punch when this is about to run out. Would you ever play Black Code mode? What is that? This is kind of a long battle game, not gonna lie. It hasn't been too hard, but I say that right as I'm about to die. It hasn't been too hard, but it's just a lot of enemies. LMAO, after the main story I dipped. The quest did specify in 15 was items you need. Okay, so it does tell you what items you need. Okay, awesome, awesome. Because I didn't remember. Didn't do too much extra content in KH3. Oh, me neither. Like, this is why I'm here. Literally, like, since I last played it, like, last year, I've touched it maybe, like, 3 times or so. And I was just doing a lot of the optional stuff just to kind of get ready for Remind. I figured might as well. And I was like, you know what? Why not stream it? It's been a while. Dean, you use air step shot lock? Which one, which Keyblade is that? Here, I'm gonna switch to the hammer, but I'm gonna save it because we already done it like 3 times. And actually, here, I'm gonna go to this one. Alright. Flacco mode is one of the new difficulties for Remind. Oh, what? Huh? Like a new difficulty for the base game? I have not heard about that at all. Where are all the enemies? Okay, there they are. Hold R1 and aim at the enemy and press... No. But aren't the... Oh, air okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. You're talking about, like, just doing this. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot that that's what it was called. You're talking about the Final Fantasy 15 Warp Strike. Oh, God. I'm gonna get to the point where I have all 3 transformations saved up. Anything else to kill?
Now's our chance.
Oh, okay, sure, why not?
Go time.
Oh, God, where is anything? I'm hearing stuff, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe here? There was only one dude left. Nice. FF6 is on the Wii? Yeah, it's on the Virtual Console. How did you get into Square Enix scene? Playing and seeing old 2011 playthrough FF6 and buying it on the Wii. I think FF6 was also the first FF game that I played. Funny enough, also on the Wii. But it wasn't the first one that I beat. Actually, to this day, I still have not beat FF6. I think the first one that I beat was FF10. And at around the same time, I was also like getting into like Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, I didn't get into it like until much later. Like I really didn't play that many games when I was little. It wasn't until like I was like 13 or so that I started playing a bunch of games, and that's when I got into FF and KH, which was like in 2011, 2012 ish. Black Code is like the difficulty options in Recoded, but more brutal. Jeez. So it's like even harder than critical mode. Wait, was critical mode already... Yeah, critical mode was already added to the game. It was added in an update, right? Okay, real quick, let me look up where to find all the... where to find all Classic Kingdom. Here we go. Okay. So, which ones do I have so far? This one's in Twilight Town. This one's also in Twilight Town. This one is also in Twilight Town. 100 Acre Wood. Okay, here we go. Toy Box in Galaxy Toys and the green rail from the ball dispenser. Okay, but this one's Mickey Cuts Up, and I think I already have that one. Yeah, Mickey Cuts Up, I already do have that one. Okay, Taxi Troubles is this next one, which I also already have. And this one, the Barnyard Battle, I do not have this one. This one is in the Kid Corral area. Okay, cool. Let's go look for it. Kid Corral, where is that? We shall find it. Let's go to the second floor because it's the middle one. Had the FF Anthology with FF5 and 6, but FF10 was my first. Be honest, I played FF6 on an emulator before I bought the SNES version of the Wii Shop. Forgive me, I've sinned to get to the square scene. It's fine, Fabian. I've literally never touched these the entire time KH3's been out. I think I touched them like one time on stream, just for the lulz. But if it means that I have to... I kind of hate it when they make like optional mini-games required for stuff that affects like the main game. So for example, in order to get Keyblade upgrades, you need to do stuff that's in the... oh, look at that. You need to do stuff that is in the gummy ships, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's try this. Why not? Oh, I have tried this one. Okay, this is... I'm not doing very good. Can the camera zoom out just a tad bit? Please. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, they actually are in the order that you collect them in, huh? Interesting. No. Okay, I'm not really sure how many I have to get to here, but whatever it is, it's probably not going to be enough. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. We're losing him. How am I supposed to get that guy? Never mind. Like that, I guess. But then it hit the ceiling. Okay, we can do this. How many do I need? Does anyone know? Almost definitely more than I got, probably. You need 17k for this? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not happening. Want to hear something I learned about FF6 recently? On the original SNES, the game Realm had the ability that was known to crash the game and delete save files. Jesus. That sucks. Most little balloons are good guys. The ones floating in the balloons are good guys and you need to hit them. Didn't I hit the ones in the balloons? I was trying to avoid the strawberries. Okay, I'll try it one more time, just in case. But other than that, we're headed to the Kid Corral after this, I guess. Okay. Out of my face. Get over here. Come on. No. Okay. Ah! Well, that is not a good guy. I'll tell you that much. Ugh. God, I'm doing so bad this time around. Stupid strawberry dudes. Okay. Come on. Oh god. So pretty much just everything but the strawberries is what I need to get. Correct? I mean, there's only the ones on the ground and then the balloon ones. I'm getting way too tall to even fit in this room. Oh no. Oh no! Well, at least my score can't go down, right? I don't think. Oh my god. And yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna get to 1700 in this little amount of time. This is hard. Well, at least I got to 1300, which is closer. You have to be in the middle eventually. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Most are in the middle. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Last time. Last time, I swear. Okay. Sorry if I'm not, like, saying much. I'm trying to not lose. Okay, well, I missed that guy, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I tried this minigame, like, one time on stream, actually. And then never again. No. This is so hard to control. Okay. Come on. We can do this. Oh wait, I did it! I did it, right? I'm at 1800. You said it was 1700, right? I don't remember why I had to do these flan minigames, but I remember that I had to do them. Why was I doing these flan minigames again, guys? Can you remind me? Oh god, god. Okay. Hate it when minigames have cutscenes like they immediately retry. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. Use right for the Ultima Keyblade, right? Yeah, Ultima. Okay, cool. Strawberry. Well, I didn't get it, so I guess it wasn't 17k that I needed. Never mind. And here I thought that I was doing good. Okay, it's fine. I'll do these later not on stream. Whoever said that it was 17k that you needed. Okay. I think Kid Corral's probably at the top then. Did I get it? I didn't see it. Okay. No. Oh, this lag. Oh, God. Okay, that's not it. That's the place. Is it? Was it? Did I miss it? That's action. Is that the Kid Corral? No. See, the thing is, I think that I know where it is talking about, but I don't know how to get there. I think that it's the one that had like all of the blocks where we formed the Cactuar, right? But where is that? We might have to get there through like a vent or something. When you get 3 times ingredients, you got max. Okay, but I didn't get an Orichalcum though. Or was I not supposed to? I guess I'm confused. I'm not really sure what, like... I guess I misunderstood. You're confusing my today because you said I hate Kingdom Hearts 3 and now you're playing it. I mean, just because you hate something doesn't mean you can't play it. Oh, is this it? No, this is not it. You get Orichalcum Plus on doing all the 7 challenges. Okay, cool. So I have to do all of them just to get one of the Orichalcum Pluses that I need for the Ultimate Weapon. Okay, I see. Does anyone know where this kid, what thing was? What was it called? Kid Corral. Just seems lazy to me. Other games somehow do it better. Behind you? Is this it? No, this is the play place. Oh, is it in here? Okay, never mind. I see now. I see. My bad. I was thinking that they were 2 separate areas, but they're not. Okay, where exactly is this, though? It says, through the tunnels at the far end, take the first right into the small room with the 3 windows that overlooks the bald pit. This one?
Nice.
And we should get Barnyard Battle. And Barnyard Battle we got. Yay. Okay. And that is some... That is it for the Toy Story World, yes. However, that is not it for the battle gates at the Toy Story World. There is still another one at the entrance. So let's go do that, and then we will be on our way to the next world, which I believe is Tangled. Or maybe I'll go back and get the... Or, yeah, maybe I'll go back and get the Classic Kingdom stuff in Coliseum, if there's still any, which I think that there is. Okay, so it says that it's at the entrance. I don't know where. Okay. Yeah, getting shot. Okay, it's on the right side. Okay, cool. So, like, over here. Yep, there it is. I just need to get rid of these guys. Alright. Glide plus air stepping basically lets you fly and never touch the ground. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to get on a mech as a part of the battle gate, which sucks, but oh well. Oh god, what happened? What happened? What was that? Seriously though, how long does Glide let you stay airborne? As long as you hold the button. Yeah, pretty much. And actually, it's not even like in KH2, because in KH2, if you ran into a, if the ground was on a different level, you would stop gliding. But in this game, you just kind of keep going along the ground. And I know because I was doing it in the Frozen world, and I basically went up the whole mountain just gliding. Obviously in wall running too, but yeah. Let's try this. Why not? Never played Classic Kingdom games. They're good, but never played it. I'm not sure about that whole they're good thing. That was really close. It was almost out. Lighting is so fun in this game is the best part. Yeah, honestly, the movement in this game is really good. Going back and playing like even KH2, it's like this game is really fast. Glide is the get the level over with command, pretty much, right? It's You're gonna get in the level over. Can we finish this battle already? And I know that I would be doing better if I was using the mechs, but I don't want to. KH2, there were tricks to glide on the ground. I'm sure there was. Oh god. I forgot about this one. I completely forgot that this one existed. And there's the lag again. I guess we should just do our best job trying to surround these guys. Just walk out of the shop door and the enemies will despawn. Yeah, but then we have to go through a load scene, and plus this is experience, and I'm already pretty much done. Hopefully, anyways. Destroyer has a shot like the probably be Dark Aura. Okay, are we done? How many? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to get into one of the mechs? Fine. Freaking game. Can I just? How do I punch? Just freaking just. All right. Oh, this dude don't wanna stay down. Way too tough to take down. Oh god. This is why playing as Carry DLC, if there was a selling point. Wait, if that was a selling point in the base game, I would have actually played the game. I've only seen 2-hour video on Jacob's playthrough. Yeah, damn. Playing as Carry looks actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Playing as all the characters looks really cool. Wish that it was included in the base game. I really don't know how it's gonna function. I hope that it's not a situation like Aqua and Riku were quote-unquote playable in this game, and that they really weren't playable. I mean, they were there for like one battle each, and that was it. And that was only because, I don't know, people like Riku, and they already had Aqua programmed from 0.2, so they might as well. But, like I said, I'm not keeping my hopes up. Why is everyone so obsessed with playing as Kairi? Because she's like one of the main, she's one of the main characters, and we've never gotten to play as her, even though she's been training for 7 years in real life time, not in lore at this point. Okay, there we go. Yes. You have all 7 lights had their own campaign, that would have been the best. No, that would have been way too long. No game needs 7 campaigns. No game. Alright, let's do this. Did you guys notice in Jacob's playthrough when he was talking about the thing that the whatever weird thing that's strapped to these guys' back kind of looks like the Land of Departure? I never noticed that until they pointed it out. Get to play as Ben this his situation. Oh god, I'm already dying. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing as Ven. I think, I know we see footage of Shion, Kairi, I want to say maybe Axel. I honestly, I don't, oh, I mean, I've never seen Roxas. I don't remember exactly all the ones that we've seen. But we've seen a lot of them, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Birth by Sleep trio will be playable. Again, hopefully it's not just for one battle, but like someone said in the chat, it probably will be sadly. Multi-Vortex, Salvation, Faith, and Wingblade. Dude, Wingblade was actually cool. I mean, it looked cool. I'm sure that, like, it turns out that it actually sucks ass, but it looked cool. Same as a Ghost Drive. Alright. Well, whatever. I should be using my magic more because it's really overpowered. Why are the FF characters still wearing the exact same clothes in Remind? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. You know what I wanted that not a lot of people even really mentioned? I wanted the Birth by Sleep characters to get new outfits. Because so far, all the main characters have gotten new outfits per game. The only reason they always stuck with the same outfits is because the only game where they were really main characters was Birth by Sleep. But I was kind of hoping that they would get new outfits. I love Axel and Shion's new outfits. But sadly, they didn't get anything. And yeah, the Cade or the FF characters, their outfits were slightly changed from the first game to the second game, and in this one they weren't, because I guess they're even less important than they were in those games. Which is kind of impressive, because in KH2 they were already not super important. God, I love these yo-yos so much. Odds are that they'll get new name. No, wait, what? They'll get new games going forward? Maybe. Not Rage Form. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is trash. Oh god. Sora, Kairi, Axel, Riku are wearing... Oh, hold up. Oh, Donald Hilton, thank you. Okay. Sorry, I'm just taking a second to just catch up on chat real quick. Makes sense, Birth by Sleep here is still wearing the same clothes. Ven was asleep. Yeah, but, like, I'm talking about even, like, at the end of the game. Like, Axel and Shion just still got new clothes. Freaking Aiza, for crying out loud, got a new outfit. Want to see new renditions of their armor from BBS. Dean, would your ideal cage setup be if there was to start the series over? What would you want? Would they create a part of Disney characters from all the worlds? Yes, absolutely. They would create a party made up of Disney characters from all the worlds. Also, watch my How Kingdom Hearts Butchers Disney video. A lot of what I said in that. When do you think the next Cage game will be released? 6 years. Most of the characters are wearing black coats, so the devs don't have to actually design externals for them. Yeah, well... I don't know. I really like Shion's new outfit. It's probably... It's not my favorite new outfit. Riku's is my favorite new outfit. But second to Riku is Shion. And I also really like Sora's new outfit too. I'm not a huge fan of Kairi's, but it is what it is. Axel's looks pretty cool too. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what Axel's looks like off the top of my head, but I remember liking it. Yeah, for crying out loud, the freaking Twilight Town dudes got new outfits. Hayner, Pence, and Oled got new outfits before... Think about that, guys. Hayner, Pence, and Oled got new outfits before Terra, Aqua, and Ven did. What is going on? Where did we go wrong? Okay, I'm gonna switch out of the yo-yos right after this transformation's over, because we've already seen that way too many times. That sound effect never gets old, though. There we go. Okay, should I just get inside one of these dudes? I really should, right? God, this punch is so overpowered. Oh, he's got like a little dash. Disney controls most of what goes in the game, and Nomura couldn't be creative with most of the worlds. I'm sure... I don't think that that's necessarily true. I mean, I know we've all seen the game theory video, but I don't fully believe that, to be honest. I think that big part of the reason why they don't do more with the Disney stuff is just because they don't feel like it, to be honest. Because if they didn't limit themselves to just having the Disney stuff and the Final Fantasy stuff be cameos, which I know this is like an old ass sentiment. This is literally like a 10-year-old idea. I'm not the first person to say this, but the story could be so much better if the Disney characters and the Final Fantasy characters were characters. They weren't cameos, if they were actual characters. Like I was just like I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, I've been rewatching or I've been watching this this friend of mine's playthrough. This YouTuber named Bryce Mace. He's been playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 blind. And he just recently started back up again, and he just got to the Aladdin world, And I mentioned this in my Kingdom Hearts Disney Worlds video, but at the end of the Aladdin world, you just kind of leave. Like, Jasmine gets kidnapped, and Aladdin is really sad about it, and then he's like, can I go with you guys? And you're like, sorry, but no. And then you leave, and that's it. That's like the end of the world. It's so bad. Now, imagine if Aladdin actually came with us, and he had like the investment that he was trying to save Jasmine. Kind of like how Beast did, except with more characters. And then they all had their own stories going on with all that, and their own personal reasons for trying to stop the bad guys. And then if the bad guys were the actual bad guys, it didn't turn out to be Sephiroth clone over here. It would have been cool. Okay, is that it? Oh god. Can I get... Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this, dude. I'm gonna go inside another one. Four hits. There we go. Still playing garbage, I see, Dean. Yes. Are you gonna get over it, Brandon? Dean hit triangle. Oh man, I needed to be closer. And now I can't do it. Here we go. Well, I did a bit. Square/BD3 are just lazy. Yeah. I don't know. At this point, it's just like an inherent problem with the series. I guess if they really wanted to, they could fix it. And I will say that KH3 had like a lot of steps in the right direction. You know, the fact that you can explore in the fact... I shouldn't say a lot of steps in the right direction. It had a few small steps in the right direction. The fact that you can explore stuff in the Pirates world is like really cool. Thunder Cufflink, cool. And Secret Report 5, awesome. I'm gonna bounce, Dean. Hope you have a good stream, guys. Alright, I'll see you, Fabian. Many characters try to develop. I know that would be a lot of characters, but you don't have to have... you don't have to have like one character from every single world come. And even then, like, if you think about it, that would be no bigger than a regular Final Fantasy cast, right? Because like Final Fantasy VII, for example, has 9 characters. So just take one character from every world and you'll end up with more or less like 9 each, you know, or 9 from each, 9, 1 from each world. I think that it's doable, honestly. Maybe not all of them have to have someone come along with you necessarily, but, you know, it could all just be connected. Like, some of them could be background characters that stay behind and do stuff, but they still connect to different worlds. They don't necessarily need to come with you, but maybe we drop off, you know, like, let's just say, for example, that... I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing this out there, but let's just say that we take Aladdin and we drop him off in, this is like H1, we drop him off like in Traverse Town, and he's over there like working with Sid, like trying to find out, like let's just say that Sid and Aladdin and Yuffie, they go on an airship and they like on their own are trying to find the Princesses of Heart, and then along the way they run into Captain Hook's ship, and then we, as in us, Donald, Sora, Goofy, and maybe Hercules or whatever. Like, we have to go rescue them from Captain Hook's ship, and that's when we, you know, find that he's been keeping like 2 of the princesses or whatever. Maybe one of them could be Belle, and that's when like Beast like comes like following and trying to find her there. It would just be like a lot cooler than what we got. But at this point, they're not really gonna change that because it's I wouldn't say that it's too late, because if they really wanted to, they could still do something like that, but they're not going to. Like, realistically, they're just not. Playing Heavy Rain, so I can't really talk about garbage. All right. You can't talk about garbage because you're busy playing other garbage? Okay. Dean, you're introducing actually good Disney crossover ideas. We can't have good ideas here. What do you think you're doing? Okay, I'm sorry, Wakewin. Cage is gonna turn to shit, even more shit, actually. Yeah, I know. Oh well. I think the characters could be developed better in their own worlds. Kingdom Hearts 3 did a good job with that, but the other two did a little bit. Cage, like I said, Hercules did a good job with that. The 2 Pixar worlds did a good job with that. The 2 Princess ones were like meh, and Pirates and Big Hero 6 were also kind of like meh. So I'd say like about half and half, more or less. You know they won't do your ID anytime soon. Oh, I know for a fact that they won't. I'm just saying if they really wanted to, they could. And I would really appreciate it, but they won't. Okay, so let's go back and get the Classic Kingdom stuff that was in... Actually, there was none in the Colosseum. But there was some in Twilight Town that I think I missed. Yes. Okay. So let's just go ahead and go. Wait, real quick. I did both the battle gates, and yes, the next one is Entangled. So yeah, we'll go back to the world map, and then we'll go to Twilight Town and do the stuff there. Honestly, I think the Disney characters in Dream Drop were pretty good. Really? I thought that they were like some of the worst in the series, personally. Cloud and Sephiroth's F-Stay got leave because of the remake. Damn it, Brandon! Why you gotta spoil it? Did you find the Hercules Flan game? I did not either, actually. So yeah, would be a good idea to do that. At least I don't think I did. Okay, let's go back to here. Where... Wait, actually, no, I wasn't even going there. I was going to Twilight Town. I forgot. Where am I going first? Well, it's not like there's many options. There is one battle gate in Twilight Town, and I already did it. Yes, I did it earlier, so we're good. Would you like to know what pain is? Pain and Panic from Hercules? Is there a battle gate in the Colosseum? There is, I already did it. Gonna show you my Omni Slash, okay. Alright. So I'm trying to get Mickey the Male Pilot, which you get from the bulletin board when you return to the world after finishing the story. Where is this bulletin board? Here?
Hey, I bet this poster will give us a game.
Well, that was quick. Cool. Alright, the Musical Farmer. I don't think that I have this one, but I'm going to check just in case. Wait, what did I miss some of them? I got Giant Land, and I got Mickey the Pilot. That should have been this one, though. Right? I just got Barnyard Battle, Building a Building. What the hell? I'm so confused. This second one should have been Mickey the Male Pilot. Did I not finish the interaction? Or something like that? No, sorry, not Secret Place, Classic Kingdom. What the hell? Which one did I just get then? That should have been this one. Unless this Classic Kingdom was really stupid. I thought it was mean the hero just create another Baymax, but whatever. Well, I don't think that that's mean, because he was just trying to recreate like the... I don't know. I don't think it was mean. Watch Big Hero 6 for the first time after KH3, and honestly KH3 makes that movie way better. You think so? I don't know why they didn't make Tangle take place during the story of the Tangle TV show when they could have easily slid some KH bullshit into that plot. Because people know the movie. Okay, I'm so confused. I was supposed to get this from the bulletin board, and now I don't have it. Wait, there's multiple ones. Oh.
Let's try it out.
Okay, I see. I did not know that there was multiple ones. Okay, my bad then. That's kind of cheap. That's kind of a little lazy game, not gonna lie. But okay, at least I got all these now. So now I got Wayward Canary is the last one that I got. So the next one is Camping Out. And this one is, where is this actually? Corona. Cool. So we're done with Twilight Town. Awesome. Cool. Didn't even take any time. Is there a flan anywhere here in Twilight Town, guys? Does anyone know? High School Musical World. Have you turned in the postcards? I have not. Where do I do that? Oh right, the bistro. I guess I could do that while I'm here. If you guys... I don't know, what do you guys think? Where do I turn in the postcards, by the way? No Flan and Twilight Zone. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I guess I can't get on top of that building. Where do I turn in the postcards? Right next to the mobile shop. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, I see it. Here we go. Nice. Refocuser? Okay. Tent. Another tent. A lucky ring. God, I got a lot of postcards. I wish I could just mass drop these in. Alright, cool. I guess that was it. Slow down, stop, save, and reload. Why? Because it's RNG based. Nah. What's the best that I can get? Oh, use them all. Well, thanks for telling me after the fact, guys. You get an Orichalcum Plus for the Ultima weapon. Well, but if I assume then that you can't miss it if you need it for the Ultima weapon. I assume that they make it so that at the very least you can get one. Or you have to get one, right? You can miss it? Where's my last save? Okay. Port Royal? That was like such a long time ago. Nah, I'm not redoing this. There's a way to grind postcards, I believe. Oh, in that case, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But actually, that being said, I should save again. I'll just get... If I can get one more postcard, which I know that I probably can, then I'll be okay. Okay, world map. You can buy something from the shop. Well, guys, why don't you tell me this stuff before? Okay, buy one potion at the shop at a time. Why? It's worth like 1,200 money? Wait, what? Okay, hold up. What are you guys talking about? I'm a big boy player. Good for you, Brandon. Good for you. A friend we don't know that we know. It's definitely confusing, but we can roll with it. Hashtag Twilight Town, hashtag Roxas, hashtag searching, hashtag sleuthing. It gives you a postcard. Okay, let's be coherent. I mean, I guess I could grind out for it right now, but I don't think that I'm going to get the Ultima weapon right now anyways, because I need to do all of the Flan stuff, and I'm not going to do all the Flan stuff right now. So it doesn't really matter. If I can get one more postcard, then I will do it off screen. I don't really feel like resetting over and over again just to get the Orichalcum on stream. That seems kind of boring. Brought some items worth 1,000 money or more, and I was given a postcard. I don't know. Buy 20 high potions? I don't need 20 high potions, though. Actually, I got 2. Maybe I'll buy 18. Just buy one potion. One at a time, you said? One potion, exit shop, repeat. Why? That's kind of... Okay, sure. Why not? This seems kind of dumb. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Better put this in the mail.
Can I get another one? Because if not, then I'll just mass buy all these potions that I need. Oh, never mind. I can. This is going to take a while, guys. I think the price you need increases sometimes. Well, I've still been getting them. So get one with every freaking purchase. This shit's 40 money. Yeah, I'm still getting one with every purchase. Get 5 postcards, then save. I'm gonna get as many as I can.
Don't forget the mail. That off.
Okay, it looks like now the price might have increased. So I'll buy the last 2. There we go. And then... this is gonna take a while, but alas, high potions. There we go. Getting a lot. We're gonna be rolling in postcards, guys, by the time we know it. Twilight Town mail system is efficient. Totally. Yeah, still getting some. If I don't get any for like 3, maybe 2, then that's when I'll start buying more than one at a time. Okay, didn't get one there. Didn't get one there. Got one there. So, I'm still good. Price doesn't change, it's purely random. Okay, cool. In that case, I'll just keep buying them one at a time. This is gonna take a while. I just want to get to 20, because it's a nice, even number. And it's a good number, I think, to have of each. But, that being said, I will save right after this. You did it with tents. I will save right after this, and I'll try it at least a few times to see if I get the Orichalcum. But if not, then... Are you keeping count? No, I am not. Not that it matters. I'll just sell all of them, and if I don't get the Orichalcum, then I will reset. Because all the other rewards seemed like pretty eh. Am I supposed to be keeping count? Why? Say it with me, guys. Remind is a waste of time and money. Alright, we get it right. You can stop hating on the freaking Kingdom Hearts, alright? We know it's trash. But here we are. We're trash for playing it, so stop complaining. Okay, cool. Let us save. And then we'll check how many I have. Where would they be? No. Oh, right, I got a new shield. I forgot about that. I gotta check if it's better than what I have right now. Tent. Okay, well, it's not there. Is it better? It is not better. It is worse, actually. So, never mind. Keep the Storm Anchor. No, I'm gonna buy it eventually. Yeah, so be quiet. Honestly, you're not wrong on many accounts, but I like watching Dean play. It's like watching a train wreck. You can't look away. I think the data battles are story linked. Bro, I need to watch what Yozora Final Dark World is. Remind is a waste of time. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, where would I find these postcards? Do I actually have to open them? Synthesis. And adversaries. What do we got? Oh, I guess that was the first time that I'd seen the sorcerer in this game. Huh. Interesting. What abilities did we get? Sure. Guess that was it. Alright, where do I see how many postcards I have? Is there any way to see how many postcards I have? No materials. Would it be under key items? Oh, here we go. Price postcards. It was meant to be, guys. It was meant to be. Well, alright then. KH3 Aerith over F7 Remake Aerith. I like how Aerith looks in KH3 more, too. Lightning Shard. Lucid Shard. Frost Shard. Refocuser. Defense Boost. Blazing Shard. Frost Stone. Tent. Wellspring Shard. Soothing Shard. Pulsing Stone. Damn it. Give me what I want. That's it? Why are you keeping track, bro? It doesn't matter. I could just leave and then do it again. Who wants to be Yozora will be disappointing. Who wants to bet Yozora, I assume. You can give me some shiny Pokemon. In Cage 3 reminded me. Haven't said. Who will be the voice actors for the FF7 characters because the remake is giving them new voices. I think they have said some of them. I'm going to try this 3 times, and if I don't get it, then I'm stopping because I'm not going to do this all day. I feel like there's 0% chance that a developer did this postcard thing and found it enjoyable. Yeah. But they didn't really care. It took me 4 or 5 to get the Orichalcum Plus. But how many postcards did you have? It took you 4 or 5 postcards? I didn't even read what that said. Withering Shard? Frost Shard. Tent. Withering Shard, or whatever it said. Writhing Refocuser. Frost Shard. Frost Stone. Hold up. Can I only get 1 Orichalcum out of this? Or can I get a theoretical infinite amount of Orichalcums from this? Because if I can, then I don't even need to do all the other stuff. Or is there only 1 to be had? Alright, well I guess that's it. Okay, there's only 1. Alright, cool. Last time. You can only get 1. Alright, cool. Only 1, don't try it. I will try it! Get your popcorn, boys. Now this is the last time. Like I said, I'm only doing it 3 times, and if I don't get it this time, then I'll do it more in my own time. There's exactly enough for the ultimate. Yeah, there usually is. Really thought he could outsmart Nomura? I mean, it's not very hard. Nomura was defeated by math. That's gotta be like one of my favorite stream quotes that I've ever said. He was defeated by math. That's the best thing. The Ultima Keyblade is so bossy. I don't think that I've seen it still, actually. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, I guess I'll turn the rest of these in just cause why not. Come on. Oh, there we go. Next Son of Man from Hercules. Yeah, whatever. When you use it, you will undo the game. Thanks. I'll link the video I have with the Ultima Weapon. Wait, hold up. No, I don't want to see the Ultima Weapon. Hey, how's the music career going? I mean, it's not a music career. I'm studying still to have that music teaching career specifically. But I'm actually thinking of a friend and I, actually a couple friends and I want to start our own like little thing for teaching kids like music, just kind of like as a part-time thing, because all of us know different instruments. I mean, all of us are voice majors except for one who's a piano major, but all of us know how to play piano. Some of us know how to play guitar. I know how to play drums, for example, and stuff like that. So, would be cool. Hey, what's up, Axelate? All right, so the Dark Inferno, I could also do that at the end, guys, if you want, just to try it. Okay, how do I see how many Orichalcums I have? Are they here? That would probably be Synthesis, right? Not those. It would probably be... Well, that's not the type of Moogle I need. Wait. Yeah, never mind. I could do that. Okay, synthesis items. Here we go. Items, weapons, armor. No, but this is stuff to synthesize. Where do I see how many of each I have? Oh, materials. Here we go. That is not it. Right? What do you think about the Kingdom Hearts music? It's okay. I like some songs more than others, but in general, I'd say it's pretty good. I don't think it's the best thing in the world though. I can see it destroying me in crit. Don't get me wrong. It's just a symptom of KH3 being easy for me. Did you say you wanted to go suffer at Olympus, overlook Flan game? Sure, I'll go do that. I just want to see how many Orichalcum Pluses I have. I think I probably only have the one. But I don't know where I would see that. Go to the Keyblade section of the synth menu. This one? And then what? I don't see anything there. Oh, materialist. Is that it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I have 2 Orichalcum Pluses. How many do I need? The Forge, which is confusing. Synthesize. Okay. I have 2 out of however many. He means where the ultimate weapon is to make. You need 7. Okay. Alright. I think crit's pretty fun, but Lynx has to be nerfed. Really? The Lynx are the OP thing? Alright, cool. In that case, let's head to the world map, and then we'll head to Colosseum, and we'll do we'll try the Flan minigame there. I doubt that I'll get it, but just in case, I do want to try it. So, yeah. Wait, Gene, are you trying to actually get the ultimate weapon? I mean, not right now. I'm not going to do it in this stream, but I do want to get it. No. There we go. Okay, where's the Flan minigame in the Coliseum world? You guys are going to have to let me know. And then after this, I'm going to continue on to Corona, where there is, I want to say 2, no, 3. Yeah, there's 3 Classic Kingdom things to get in Corona, and then there is 2 battle gates, it seems. So I will do those 2, and yeah. Maginsaurus final form on drugs, jeez. Use Lynx, I only use it by accident, which reminds me, I need to remove it from my shortcuts. Overlook, okay. Oh, you guys did say the Overlook, my bad. Okay, you have to go back to the final world for 1 Orichalcum Plus. Dean, what's your favorite world in this game? I think I said it earlier, but it would probably have to be Monsters, Inc. or Toy Story for me. Buying Persona 5 Royale game I already pretty much own. I'm essentially paying $60 for DLC, but I'm happy buying it day 1 versus Remind. Yeah, Brandon, so you're basically saying that you're trash, and you're making fun of us for being trash when you're even more trash. If you guys are wondering, part of the reason why I'm doing this stream is because when I played FF15, or when I streamed FF15, I should say, I kind of had a lot... My FF15 playthrough was not very good, okay? And part of the reason for that was because I felt like I had to do a certain amount of stuff on stream and not play it outside of that. And then when I did, I played all of the side stuff, which is a lot of the fun of FF15 off screen, because I felt like I could only stream the story, which kind of sucked a lot. And so I think that with this, and probably also when I play FF7, I'm just gonna not be scared to not progress. Like when I play FF7, I'm just gonna play it how I would play it if I was playing it by myself, and not really worry about, oh, I have to get to the next chapter, or I have to move on the story. Now granted, I'm not going to stream, for 3 separate streams without doing anything related to the story, but in general, I just want to kind of do all of the stuff in the game, not just the story, so I can get through it as quickly as possible, because that kind of sucks. So yeah.
Look how high up we are.
So you guys said up the stairs?
Yes, don't make me do any more crazy stuff.
Alright, Donald. I already got it. Okay. There we go. Let's hope that this was not as bad. Oh god, it just throws you right into it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this. Am I supposed to get him or not get him? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to get him. No, I didn't get him. What's the score I have to get on this one, guys? Oh god, no! No! It's probably gonna be like 50,000 or something. You're gonna rage quit this bullshit. I hate this game so much. Oh damn. Hey, did you like Painwell? Once you're done lobotomizing yourself here, do the flan minigame in San Francisco. Jesus Christ. Too much. The score is too much. Okay. 20,000? Watch, second try, second try. This is the worst one? Oh god. Well, this lag doesn't help, I'll tell you guys that much. You might think that it's the stream. It's not the stream. It's just the game. I mean, the game on my PC, because I'm doing it from the PS4 to the PC. Okay. How do I jump? Can I jump? No. And there goes the game, yeah. Corona's fun is so nice, so enjoyable, and playful. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that one next because we are going to Corona anyways. Okay, so as of right now, it looks like that what we're doing is the Flans, the Battle Gates, and the Classic Kingdoms, but there is, like I said, it's worth pointing out there is other stuff that I could do if you guys want me to. I could go back to the Caribbean and look for all the Mickeys there. I could be trying to get more materials to do the gummy stuff so that I could eventually upgrade all the Keyblades. I could be trying to get upgrades for the pirate ship. I could be trying to do all the Moogle picture quests. I don't know if those are worth it, like the ones where it tells you that you need to take a picture of a certain thing. You guys are gonna have to let me know if those are worth it because I haven't done any of them, I don't think. So if any of, yeah, we could do like any of these things at this point, but okay. It looks like we're kind of done with Olympus for now, so let's just go ahead and go to Corona. I'd rather do each battle gate 25 times instead of these minigames. That's just me, though. What is this? Alright. There are missions required for the Ultima weapon. Which missions? Lol, he quits this Flan world. I mean, I just wanted to try it out. I'm not going to beat all of them. Especially not right now on stream. Okay. So what should we do first? So the Kingdom of Corona now. You want to spawn at the Wildflower Clearing. Here we go. From the save point, you should be able to see a red chest containing Wayward Canary. I'm pretty sure I already have that one too. But whatever, I'm already here. Getting Vietnam flashbacks. Fight the super boss. I'll do the super boss at the end of the stream. I'm not gonna beat it. Just I'm telling you guys, I am not going to beat it. But I'll do it. I'll give it a shot. Rapunzel can do amazing things with their super long hair, but it must be a ton of work. Hashtag Rapunzel, hashtag long hair, hashtag Kingdom of Corona. Oh, and now we just have Flynn with us. That sucks. Also, the map in this one is purple. I just noticed that the color of the map matches the world that we're in, because the color of Tangled was purple. I think this was it here. Nope, not treasures, not treasures. Classic Kingdom, here we go. Yes, Wayward Canary, I do have it. Okay, awesome. So, next up is Camping Out, which is by the Forest Tower. Take an immediate right into the smaller cave where you'll find Camping Out. Okay, cool. So, may or may not have just wasted our time loading the zone, but it doesn't matter. Well, before I leave, is the battle gate anywhere near here? It does not look like it is. So never mind. Okay, we're going to the tower. Yes. Just like the gummy. I like the gummy ship section since like you really in space. I mean, I could do the gummy ship if you guys want. I just you know, tell you guys what. After I'm done with Tangled, I'll do one gummy round where I'm just grinding for adamantite, and I'll probably get like a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 out of that. It'll take like a few minutes, hopefully, and I'm not gonna spend too much time because it is basically just grinding, but I'll do it just for the sake of it. Why not? Okay, so it says you have to turn right and go into the cave, and there should be a thing here, maybe. Isn't this how we get outside, though? I think I would have seen it. Yeah, this is how you get outside. Oh, God. Well, this is kind of convenient. Watch each flawn carefully and try to photograph the picture-perfect moment.
Let's see.
I like this remix of the song, by the way. Do I just have infinite time for this one? What am I supposed to do? Just take a picture of them? When, though?
Let's see.
Wait until they look at you. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Does that mean that I got it right or wrong?
Let's see.
That one's just good. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I restart this? Yeah. There are 3 fronts in particular you need to look out for. Okay. Stand right in front of them and they will perform something. Okay, cool. I got it now. Hopefully. You only get 1 shot for each line. Okay, I see.
Let's see.
That one didn't do anything, though. This is just hilarious to watch. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold up, bro, hold up.
Let's
Hold up.
see.
Hey, alright, I got it. Sweet.
Let
I guess I'm just supposed to... Yeah, because I think I got excellent with this one last time, just taking it like this. Yeah. So I think that's good, right? Wait for him to come out and pick him. Alright, cool. So I think that one's good. The third group of 5 flans at the far left of the map. Okay, I'll find him. Oh, God. There's 2 of them up there.
Let's see.
Oh, God. What? Do I take a picture of that? Did I miss it? Did I miss my chance? Do I have to restart? Damn it. Okay. Well, let me know if there's any other ones that I have to catch, like, right there. Alright. Come on. It's a little time consuming, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try try this dude again.
Let's see.
Do you pose, brother? Or not?
Let's see.
Hey, all right, sweet. So I'll just do the ones that I already know, and then I'll let you guys explain the rest of them.
Let's see.
Do I have to take a picture of them as they're like the cake or whatever like thingy? Oh god. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to get near him because I don't know what I have to do. Where are the tree ones? Oh, there they are. Okay.
Let's see.
Come on. Okay. The twins who make the pancake, the mini flan near the eastern cave entrance, the flan in the water who sprints out. Yeah, okay, but this doesn't tell me what to do with them though. Are those the only ones where I have to... Okay, well, whatever. I'll just assume next time that I have to take it if anything kind of like that happens. There's two of them here, though. Let's see.
Let's see.
What are you doing, homeboy? Ah, come on.
Let's see.
You gonna do your pose? No?
Let's see.
Come on, bro. Do something, anything.
Let's see.
I'm trying to take your picture. Okay, that one doesn't want to do anything. The ones that just walk around are the lowest points, lol. But isn't there just 7? Or is there more than 7? They won't gain you the max score? So then I don't have to get those two then? I thought that there was only 7 and I have to get all 7 of them. There are more than 7 groups. I'm not seeing any. Okay. What's the score that I have to get for the record? Does anyone know? Okay. Oh, there's one. I forgot the score. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for these guys, see if they do anything
Let's see.
interesting. Oh, that was just good. No. I can't go that way. Guys, I'm having a hard time even just finding 7, let alone more than 7. Yeah, I guess these are heartless technically.
Let's see.
Is this one? Oh, I bet there's some over here. How do I get there?
Let's see.
How the hell? How the hell am I supposed to get there? Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Sweet. The interdimensional demon, isn't it nice? I guess. It's just, how do I?
Let's see.
Oh, did it disappear? No, it's still there. Oh, of course, now you come out.
Let's see.
There's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay, I'm gonna write a quick guide for the big one. It's fine. If I don't get it this first time, I'm not gonna do it again.
Let's see.
You're getting the Ultima? I mean, not right now, but I guess I would like to eventually. Come on, bro. There we go. Finish. Cool. What'd I get? 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 You need 23,000. I just got one thing. Alright. Well, that's fine. Anyways, the reason why I came here was because I was trying to look for the Classic Kingdom, which is apparently maybe somewhere in this cave? I'm not too sure now. Where's the save point? Okay, there's the save point. It says, go to the forest tower, turn around and leave through the long cave, take an immediate right, oh, and enter a smaller cave. Okay, I see. It's past this cave into a smaller cave to the right. Okay, that's my bad. I misunderstood. Okay. Oh, God. Take an immediate right to a smaller cave. This one? Oh, there. Yeah, I think I see some chests. Oh, never mind. These are not chests. They have pots. Mrs. Potts would be disappointed. We need, what's up? Sometimes these, demon soul suckers, play games. The planet sent. What? Just realized that Rapunzel was the first Princess of Heart party member. She's not technically a Princess of Heart, though. And is that true? No, Ariel was. Oh, but Ariel's not a Princess of Heart. Never mind. She should have been, though. Who else do we have? Belle, Aurora, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. I already said Sleeping Beauty. Aurora, Cinderella. Yeah, I guess so. Even though, again, she's not really a Princess of Heart. Alright. Oh, wait, I got a high wind? Cool. I'll save that for later. And then there is one last one in the town. And I'll go ahead and just go get that later, actually. Because first I will get the two battle gates. He's saying the super threatening heartless monsters are being cutesy and taking photos. Are they really that threatening, though? They're flawns. Okay. Head to Kingdom Corona and Tangle to seek out the most difficult battle gate to find. What? This is the hardest one, but why does it say the difficulty is 1 star, though? These stars... Wait, these all say the difficulty are 1 star. Never mind, some of them say 2. This is kind of confusing. Okay, well, anyways. This one says that it is in... through the caves in the location with the massive orange rocks. That doesn't help a lot. I'm just gonna go back to the... I know where it is. I remember it. I just don't know how to get there because it's been a while. It's where you fought that stupid horse thing. No, yeah. The chariot. So hopefully there's an area somewhere close to that. I'm gonna assume that it's probably the closest one outside the city. When Earth gets invaded by aliens from another dimension, I hope that they offer us desserts and selfies first. We'll see. My friends are my power. Hashtag all for one, hashtag one for all. This was the very first one that we ever saw. Or at least that I ever saw in the leaks. And a lot of people were really confused as to what that whole weird Instagram thing was supposed to be. Okay, so I just gotta get... because I remember it being like close to the town. But I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I think that this is going to the town. I think the town is like right up ahead. Maybe. This is quite a long glide down. Yes, the town is indeed right there. Oh god, this is... Can I, like, go up faster? Can I glide up? I can glide up, nice. Look at Donald and Goofy freaking running past next to us. I guess it's behind you all the way up. Yeah, I think it's a little bit behind this. Okay. Yep. Actually, yeah, this looks kind of familiar. Let's see. What am I... I'm looking for a battle gate, right? So... Okay, let me see if I can... In the picture, it's just kind of... I don't know, this area kind of looks all very samey. It looks like he's on the ground, though. Maybe? I'm trying to line it up with a picture. Yeah, maybe he's not on the ground, actually, now that I see it. You missed it behind you, go back up. Okay, sorry. It's a reachable from the top. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I'm getting kind of tired. Okay, let's see.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
There we go. Rosemary. Okay, you said it was in the top. Where exactly? Up there? Why isn't Marluxia? Who isn't a Marluxia fan? 10 out of 10 would snuggle against cheese. Okay. I'm not seeing this. Like this place looks so like the same. Is it? No, that's not it. Oh god, no. Well, now I'm back at the bottom again. Wrong top, go higher, respawn to save point. I mean, no, that's too far. I mean, does it really matter? Oh god damn. You don't know like where it is, like just relative, like in this area? Because I think that I could probably like just glide up everywhere. This is like one of the few areas where they don't have the whole running up thing the whole time. Is it around here? Oh wait, I think this is it. This is not it. Is it in this other area? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. Jeez, for you. A lot of messages. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of tired, guys. I mean, not tired of, like, sleeping, but just kind of tired of streaming because I've been here for, like, 3.5 hours. So I think that after I do all the Tangled stuff, I'm actually probably going to end up calling it quits for the night. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this stream. Should I just release it as like Kingdom Hearts 3 Part 10 or whatever I was in? It's kind of weird. Just watching you play, it's fine. It's like guiding a blind drunk guy. Jeez, I'm sorry. You should have just said from where you were, but back the other way. Like, to the other side instead of ahead. Okay, I guess I'll upload it as part 10. I think it's part 10 that's next. It's kind of random though, because the last part was like in a freaking, I don't know, like Probably February. Actually, it was February 18. I'll even tell you. Oh god, I forgot. I hate this. And I already did like the Kingdom Hearts 3 like highlights thing, but I guess it's fine. This is all just side stuff anyways. Okay. Let's just finish this so I can heal myself. To be frank, it's hard to find stuff in these environments the first time around. Yeah, they're a little confusing. Like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, where you can go and where you can't, and, like, it says, like, oh, between the 2 orange rocks. Yeah, what orange rocks? There's literally the whole environment. Didn't I still have the... Yeah. I could have sworn I still had one of the transformations. I guess not. Or maybe it doesn't carry across worlds or something like that. What about a bonus episode? Maybe. But then what am I going to do for Remind, I'm wondering, too. Like, should I just, Yeah, I really don't know what I was going to do anyways. I guess I was just planning on, like, just doing one for Remind and then have that be it, but... I just felt like playing KH3 and I felt like streaming it, so here we are. It's not like me to do this kind of stuff, but alas... Yeah. Remind could be part 10. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll just call this something else. This will just be like a just a chilling stream or whatever. And then Remind will be part 10. Like proper of the playthrough. Yeah, actually I think that's what I'm gonna do probably. I'm not gonna name this part 10, but I'll just name this like, oh, you know, just basically what I call the stream, like chill Kingdom Hearts 3 stream, because why not, come hang out, or just something like that. Because I don't want this to be like officially part of the series, because it's really not. It's more, I'm doing it more for the sake of streaming than for the sake of the playthrough. Whereas when I was playing the game, I was doing it because I wanted to stream it, but also, you know, for having the playthrough on the record. Whereas this, I don't care so much about having it on the record. However, I do care about having all my streams on record because I hate streaming and then having stuff get deleted. So I will still upload it anyways. I'll just upload it kind of as its own thing. 9.5. I'm not gonna call it 9.5 because what if I stream again? What if I stream like another time then? Let's not do the hammer. Oh god. I keep forgetting to use magic. Kingdom Hearts 3 Limit Cut Dean Wise Edition 9.6. Oh god. Man, I love this spear. Okay. Come on. Almost done. Tell me if this is like the last encounter, because we still have another battle gate to do Entangled after this. Oh god. Come on. Wait, what happened? What happened? Was I targeting like not the head of the horse? Was I targeting like one of the chariots in the back and that's why that happened? You know what? How about you? Oh, that is not very... That is not long range. Good to know, I guess. That was so much damage, Jesus Christ. Each chariot is a horse. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Let's why not, we'll do Trinity Guard. If anything, just for the finisher. You don't have a pan, Flynn? Yeah, Highland again. Sure, why not? Actually liked 9.5 revisit. Revisit, god damn it. The thing is, I don't want to name it after just Kingdom Hearts because I might do this for other games in the future. Like when I just kind of feel like streaming, but not necessarily as a part of a series. Just kind of to stream. So I don't know. We'll see. Why do people keep playing 9? Wait, what? Oh, 9 point something because Kingdom Hearts has a lot of decimals, and my Kingdom Hearts playthrough had 9 episodes, so this would be like episode 9.5 technically if the Remind one were to be part 10. Then Dean's Revisit, but they might not always necessarily be revisits either. So I don't know, honestly. I'll see what I do. I'll see what I do. I think we can beat him before I die. Yeah, and I got healed anyways. Alright, awesome, sweet. You streamed KH3? Yeah, the whole playthrough is up on the archive channel. Which there should be a card to. It should also be in the description. Oh my god. I just opened up a separate tab and on YouTube, and there's this video that was uploaded an hour ago by some dude named Prodigy XCD. And it says, these characters might play huge roles, and the title is Keep an Eye on These Characters, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind and Beyond. And on the thumbnail, it's just Naminé. She might play a big role. Keep an eye on this Naminé girl. Good job, bro. Good job. Alright, we got the 6th one, sweet. I could have sworn that I asked you about a KH3 stream, but you say you didn't record it. Yeah, no, it is. It's all there. There's also on my channel there is a video called Dean Weiss versus Kingdom Hearts 3, which is just the stream highlights. So you don't have time to sit through the whole playthrough, you can just watch that. It's still about 2 hours, but you know it's less than 32 hours for the whole playthrough. So yeah, all right. And I believe that there is one more battle gate that I need to do. Yes, there is. Battle gate 7. And we still need to get the last Classic Kingdom. So let's go ahead and... let's get the Classic Kingdom first if we can. And where am I supposed to go? Up here, I assume. Okay. So Corona's this way, so then the save point, I think, is this way. Maybe? Hopefully? Is this the drop? Yes. But is this the distance? Weisstein equals Weisstein, just grasping straws here. Dean the Weiss, you know what they say? To be honest, Shion and Naminé are the only good original KH character. What? Wait, what? Oh, you said girl characters. Okay, never mind. I was like, okay, yeah, pretty much. I don't disagree.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
I hope we don't. Actually, I hope we do, because we still need to level up the bistro up to level 5, to 5 stars or whatever. And there's so many systems to keep track of levels, like your ship, your gummy, your own level, your cooking level, your keyblade level. Like, everything has its own level. These load screens, come on, you can do it, game, you can do it. You can do it, there we go. Okay. Apparently this is in, this is, the thoroughfare, and on the right side of the street, there's a chest behind a crowd of people. Okay, first of all, do I already have this? Because it's very possible I already have it. Carnival Kid, camping out, no, I do not have it, okay. It says, behind a crowd of people, perform a barrel so you can open it. Okay, cool. Behind a crowd of people, where was this?
Ingredients around here.
So I just need to find a barrel? Oh. I've got a tomato. Eat. Okay. Garlic. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. It looks like it's kind of like in a little alley, but not like that. Maybe back here. No. Oh, maybe here?
Nice moves.
Well, thanks for the money. Oh, there's a chest there, so that probably wouldn't be it. Just noticed that she's there.
Sora, how about another dance?
I'm good.
Sorry, Sora, but I won't be swinging you across any more chasms.
Hopefully. Alright, let's see. The wharf. What did it say? It was in the thoroughfare. I don't know where the thoroughfare is. Was that like the starting area? To be fair, I didn't hate Kairi ever. She was just kind of there. Yeah, no, I didn't hate Kairi either until this game. I think a lot of people didn't hate Kairi until this game. Okay, now, yeah, now I am at the thoroughfare. So, never mind, it is just this opening part. So what does it say? Go on the thoroughfare on the right side of the street. You'll see a chest behind a crowd of people. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have to get them to move by impressing them with my moves. Sweet, 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 sweet. And with that, we got Carnival Kid. Sweet. And I guess the last thing that there is to do for today is to go get the final battle gate, which is still in Corona. Or not the final battle gate, but the last battle gate that I'm doing today. Still in Corona, and it says you have to spawn at Rapunzel's tower. Okay. Heading through the cave behind you and walking to your right to an outcrop where a blue icon should be sitting. Okay, it's just straight up. Cool. I was bored today. I'm glad the stream happened. Nominate was just a reminder. Oh, you're welcome, Johnny. So it could be possible, Dean. I don't get why you don't think it could be. What? What do you mean? I was being sarcastic, Brood, if you couldn't tell. Obviously, Nominee is gonna be important. I was making fun of the video because it was like, oh, keep an eye out for these characters that might be important. It's like, no shit, it was so obvious that she was gonna be important. It's freaking Nominee, for crying out loud. Okay, it said that it was to the right, and then there was a little outcrop with it just straight up there. So, there it is. Now, have I not done this already? This seems kind of like an obvious one, but I'll check it anyways. Okay, secret reports. This one was 7, and I do not have 7, so I guess, yeah, I'll do it right now. Hopefully this one's not too hard. I'll try to grind a little bit off screen, I guess. Or actually, I'll see what I do. I'll see what I do, because I just caught myself kind of doing the same thing that I would be doing on a regular stream. Where I was like, oh, I'll just grind off screen so that on stream I can do all the stuff that I want to do. But I don't. The whole point of this stream is that I don't want it to be organized, and I don't want to have a set list of things to do. It's just kind of just playing for the sake of playing. So, Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? God. Just burn. Eroga, pro tip. Well, it's a bit late now. Not a magic. I think I do have it in one of my shortcuts. Yeah, it's in triangle. I'll do it next. Let's go for that Waterza. And the wrong direction, because you were a genius. Okay. Remind should have been in the game. Oh, absolutely. But at this point it wasn't, so what are you gonna do? Did I hit anything? What do I get from doing all the battle gates besides just the secret reports? Do I get like an orichalcum from them at least or something? Or does it help like with trying to get the Ultima weapon, or like what, like... You don't get anything? Alright. Well, you know, at least I'm doing them. And actually getting the reports myself, because in the actual playthrough I just looked up the, the reports and just read them online. You got the ultimate way before you tackle them? Alright. Let's get that Waturza again and see if we can actually hit something with it. Maybe if it will stop lagging so bad. Oh. Jesus. Here we got that Looney Tunes Martian, Heartless, Mary Poppins looking. Don't think they ever had time to create enough content for the Remind DLC just this past year unless they plan to release the DLC before the game came out. I think that they did plan on releasing it before the game came out, but I think that a lot of it was based off of what people said after, or at least leading up to the game's release, because the whole Final Fantasy characters thing was something that people... oh, I got it last second. It was something that people complained about to Nomura, and he was surprised that people wanted in the game. And this was as recently as like less than a year before the game came out. So it's maybe the type of stuff that like they realized people wanted once they started showing more of the game off, but they didn't have enough time to put in the game. Which would be freaking Flynn knocked out. Okay. Imagine not having enough time to make a game after 6, almost 7 years. I mean, hey, it happens to a lot of developers, sadly. Especially when you have to, what's it called? Especially when you have to, change engines like a year and a half into development. Should just given us Noctis instead of his knockoff. Right? Just put real Noctis here. No reason you can't, other than your own saltiness. Here, I'm gonna change Keyblades just so I don't get the same transformation again. Like Anthem, yeah, like it's sadly more and more common, especially nowadays where games are really expensive, take a long time to make, and then they can somehow still end up being disappointing. But you know what, guys? I think that honestly, my opinion on Kingdom Hearts 3 has only actually gotten better, like, with time. Like, I think that the most I disliked it was right after I beat it. And I'm not gonna lie, a big part of it was because of everything that I did leading up to it, as in playing all the other Kingdom Hearts games and doing the, you know, video that I did, the Christmas special last year, which took way too much time, and it was basically Kingdom Hearts was my life for like the past year before that, and I was just ready to move on. Like, I did not want to even think about Kingdom Hearts. And I think that the more that I've just kind of played like of the side stuff, and the more I've had time to think about it, yeah, the story is trash, and yeah, the gameplay is not that good, but I think that I've actually thought more highly of it since beating it, as opposed to right after beating it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He's setting up something for Cage 4. I think he wants to incorporate his versus ideas into Cage. Yeah, literally, like, that's exactly what he's doing. Okay, I guess I will go save, and, is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, God, the lag. Basically, crime has leftovers in a cage. Yeah, pretty much. That and The World Ends With You. I mean, I already talked about it in my last episode of Cage 3, and like the whole thing that Jacob had said in his video about Versus. But yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and save, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, well, thanks to everyone for coming out to the stream, I guess. The first video of the year should be coming out sometime next week. I already know what it's going to be. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. It's a video that I've kind of been, I guess, technically working on for like 7 months at this point. Or I guess I started working on it 7 months ago-ish, and then I stopped, but hopefully it turns out good. But I really like how it's going on, or how it's coming along. So yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server yet, I guess let me go ahead and drop the link. There it is, and I'll see you guys next time I stream, which will probably be FF7 maybe. But if not, yeah, we'll see. See you guys. Bye.